guess we're broadcasting. Now we are. But yeah, it was a tough experience to go back after 14 months and like play to a crowd of 9 people that were pissed off.
Yeah.
Like,
what were the protocols like?
It was be masked while you're at your table with your party, and then the performers don't have to mask. And then when you're up off the table, like mask. But in a place this size, that is literally pointless.
Yeah.
Like, because it's the fucking bar is like twice the size of the studio.
I went to, it wasn't really an open mic on Saturday. It was a funeral, but people went up to speak and
some good laughs.
There were some good laughs.
Well, that's good.
No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I did go to a funeral, but it was the same thing. Like they would take their masks off when they were standing up, but then, you know,
that's every restaurant. I think that's the way they've been doing it. I understand the purpose of it, but also there's so many restaurants that are so small that I'm like, this is pointless. Like if you're in this room, there's no magic barrier in a closed space, because now Nate's 6 feet away. Now he's not safe.
Yeah.
Not safe. Like it doesn't work that way.
Right.
It's just like airports where people are masks.
I went to
wearing masks in the airport, but they're sitting like right in the fucking hallway. You're just walking past everyone.
I went to the emergency room, not for myself, but for work.
Laughs.
Yeah, no, I did, but to visit somebody for work, and they have like all these spots that people are supposed to like space out. Nobody's spaced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, are we broadcasting? We definitely are.
Are we echoing?
To 0 viewers.
But the nurses, man, they're so great. I mean, the fact that they can still, like, you know, appear to be enjoying their job, you know, I don't know.
The illusion. Yeah, I mean, we're at hospitals all the time, in care facilities. The nurses are usually pretty good, even when they yell at us, which is often.
So I talked to Noah's mom today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did she watch any of our episodes?
She has no idea.
Yeah.
Like she has a life,
right?
So she doesn't play CCGs, like
fair.
Unlike us. And I didn't do any broadcast reminders. No wonder no one's here.
Yeah, I did.
I told him at 2 p.m. and I didn't do any of my own updates.
Yeah,
we'll bring him in.
I did in Discord. I said we were going to be opening libraries in about 3 minutes on stream, but I don't know if that.
Oh, I needed to do the audio check because I'm so tired of that not working out.
Yeah,
I did,
but to visit somebody for work, and they have like all these.
Are we broadcast? Yeah, sounds like good audio to me.
Okay,
should be good.
Good deal.
But yeah, I talked to her today, and because I was gonna ask her to send us some more pictures of Noah.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
sweet.
Because we put him on here all the time, and that was weird to explain to somebody that she was like, "So you guys play like Risk and stuff?" Like on right. And people watch that, and I'm like, this is a whole other world. And I told her, I was like, you are more than welcome to tune in, but it's like you're going to be watching a different language, like. You know, and she was like, "Oh, I'll check it out anyway," and she was really excited and happy about it and that type of thing. But
do you think that Flesh and Blood could ever get so big that it's broadcast on ESPN or something?
I think competitive card gaming could totally end up in some kind of a thing, because
like, probably not ESPN, but like I would love to have a channel that was like devoted to.
Is Magic on ESPN?
I've seen it on ESPN
it's
before.
On
really?
Yeah. I mean, not a long time, but you know, ESPN 2 maybe at some point.
3.
ESPN 3.
The Ocho.
The Ocho. Man, we should just start a Crappy Comics Play Games television channel, and then we get picked up on cable.
It's gonna happen.
I really think that like there actually is room for almost anyone who wants to do something like this professionally. Like you want to do this enough to pay your rent, because you enjoy that more than your current day job or whatever. Like, I think it's possible for almost anybody to succeed. I really do. I think you have to find a certain niche. Like, you have to offer some kind of value in everything that you produce. Hopefully no one else is doing that specific thing. Like, every other competitor that we have they will say some things, but they definitely like censor themselves because they're going for essentially a G rating so they can get to maximum viewership and all that stuff. which
We don't care about viewers.
No, no.
They have insight into the game.
Yeah,
More
We-
like
we
smash through the big tree. It's in.
We work with what we have.
Max copies.
yeah.
Like, what the fuck does that card do? Okay.
But yeah, she was like, oh, I'll tune in. I was like, it's another language. Okay, let people know that we're doing stuff.
Yeah.
That might be helpful.
Let's see here.
You know what, Kyle? Could set you guys up with monitoring if the ports on the back work, but they weren't working before. That's the right link, right? Yeah. I usually do this a couple minutes before, but
Yeah. That's fine.
responding to you on Facebook, letting Kyle know that we're live. Kyle, we're live right now. This is my real life Facebook poke.
Oh God.
It's my real life Facebook message.
You have FAB Monarch first. Is that what we want it to say?
Yeah, we're about to unbox some Monarch right now.
It's like if you want viewers, I'll just tell my friends to join. They know nothing about the game, but
Yeah.
it would probably not be very entertaining.
I really should have promoted this better. I was like, as you guys were coming over, I had everything ready, and I was like, why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Like,
Well, I saw your promotion on the Discord, 4 hours ago.
Yeah.
But right.
Oh, you already got that group. And then kitchen table TCG.
Looks like a bunch of them are playing on TTS or something or webcams.
It's almost like they have better things to do.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's pretty unreasonable.
It's pretty reasonable. That was great.
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciated riding the elevator up today. There's those the numbers and the warning icons, and one of them is there's a seismic button.
Mm-hmm.
It's clearly the elevator is a Guardian player. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Dude, you know how fun it would be, like, if there was some kind of, I don't know, maybe someday there's like a Flesh and Blood convention or something. Do you know how fun it would be to do stand up, like, with FAB players?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
And be able to, like, make all of these specific niche, like, awesome fucking jokes about that only they would get.
Yeah.
And like you couldn't
Ghostly
get that
boobs.
anywhere. Yeah, ghost boobs. But like, or like a really clever like 2-layered joke or something, like just something great. What up, Steve?
Hey, Steve.
There's definitely stand up at or comedy at Gen Con. I know.
Oh, is there really?
Yeah,
Is
lots
there
of it,
really?
lots
Oh
of it.
man, we
Yeah.
got to do that.
I mean, it's gamer related, obviously, but not specifically FAB. But there's definitely shows.
I'll take it. I'll
Are you
write a
talking
joke.
about like open mics or like just comedy shows and
It's
stuff?
both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they bringing in people? I mean, who's doing stand up about board games? What comic?
Well,
does
so I've been
it? Is
to
there a
like,
big comic? that plays
so I've
this?
been to
Oh,
Gen
big
Con
one.
before, and they would have all kinds of weird things. They'd have like some sort of variety show or whatever,
there's
stuff
fucking
like that.
everything,
Yeah.
yeah. Just
My
Klingons
my
singing,
brother-in-law,
minstrel
I think I
tunes.
told you he is a member of a nerd rock acoustic comedy band
Oh yeah.
named Mega Thruster.
Yeah, he told me about it. That's so great.
So I went to their concert
Yeah.
at Gen Con.
Yeah.
It was fun.
That's awesome.
I'm trying to think if they have any songs that would speak to you, Carlos. I'm not sure if they do.
What time is it in Singapore? Isn't it like 10 a.m.?
There's definitely like workshops, and you can just sign up for events. And
Mm-hmm.
I know there's a bunch of shit going on.
There's definitely a bunch of shit going on. Okay, let's just go.
Okay.
If Steve is our only friend tonight,
Steve-
then
yeah, that's
we're gonna have a
fine.
great fucking time with Steve.
Steve. We're
can
gonna
look- we can
open
look.
up some stuff. What are we doing? What are we doing, Carlos?
Steve's asking if any of us are going to be at the Armory event tomorrow, which is at it's Wednesday night play night, which is
Zulu.
also organized play experience, I think.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna be there. I was planning on. I've got a Bolton deck for sure. I want to test out.
Getting out there
Now
on
Steve's gonna
Wednesdays
tech
is-
against Bolton. I know this
Yeah.
asshole. He's
I mean, how do you tech against Bolton? Just play anything else?
that was great. God damn it! So you don't get this. You don't get this shit on Team Covenant, dude. Like this is like what I would. This is great. Fuck, that was such a great joke. Okay, I'm gonna, whether everyone's here or not, I'm telling the story
Yeah, go for it.
because I've been dying to tell other Flesh and Blood players this story that happened Saturday night. Okay, so thanks, Steve. I had maybe 2 edibles before bed on Saturday night. I can
At
only
the
say
same-
that. I can only
at
say
the-
that because there's like 2 people watching.
At the same time or like spaced out?
Oh no, 2. Like
You're just like,
I was like yum,
nom,
yum. They're delicious candies. I'm not gonna lie, I ate the second one not because I wanted to get higher, but because I was like, I
You
want
were
the
hungry?
candy, like a fatty. Anyway, so Saturday night, I've just unboxed. There's 2 libraries, like in the Flesh and Blood collection. Keep that in mind. And 1 legendary, right? And everyone knows the market value for the shit. Let me remind you guys of that shit before I get to like the shenanigans that occurred. So it's 2:30 in the morning, dead of sleep, dude, dead of sleep, and like all of a sudden at 2:30 in the morning, the fire alarm in the apartment starts going off. / studio. This is a professional studio. and so but by the way, it's not like the fire alarm, like my apartment fire alarm, like the overhead thing, right? It's like the building fire alarm, like the one out in the hallways in your studio areas where everyone has studios in your apartment building, and with like the flashing lights and everything. So it's a screeching thing, and you're like, oh, that could be the real thing, right? I barely wake up. I'm in the deepest sleep that you can be on 2 eddies, like, and
Were you even sure if it was real life when you woke up?
no,
Yeah.
I knew it was because I was like, that sound is harshing my mellow so fucking much,
Yeah.
and so Millie's like, nobody's dressed,
Yeah.
by the way, and like girlfriend's like wandering around. She's like, what do we do? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. And I'm like processing the situation, you know? And because my brain is like not functional, I'm also like, is this really for real? And I also keep going like, give me 15 seconds and see if it quits. Because maybe it's just going off for a second. So then I'm evaluating the situation and I'm like, okay, there's only one of a few things going on here. Like, I most likely some shit kid like pulled a fire alarm or he's fucking with a building or something. Or somebody fucked up or whatever it might be. It's not the real thing versus what are the chances that this is the real thing?
Yeah.
And I'm like evaluating that instead of getting out of bed.
Yeah.
Like I'm like,
You sound a
laying
little
there.
bit like a COVID denier right
Yeah,
now.
totally. Yeah. Girlfriend is like, she's like, hey, what do we do? And I was like, I don't know. What are we gonna? And so, she's like, are we supposed to evacuate? And I was like, I think so, And so we get out of bed, and I'm like putting on clothes, and she's like, can you move any faster? And I was like, no. I was like, we're not late for anything. You realize it's 2:30 in the morning on Saturday night, and like also, I was like, this isn't elementary school where like we're gonna get in trouble. As long as we get out of the building that's on fire, we win. So take it easy. So like, I'm like throwing on clothes, and then of course I'm like, if it is real, what do I do right now? And so I'm like, fine, let's go. We're getting out the door. And I was like, what is the most valuable thing that I could grab in case like whatever, there's a huge fucking situation here. And so immediately I'm like, I can fit my Flesh and Blood cards in my pocket. Right. And so I go over to the table. She's like getting the dog ready to go. I grab the cards. They're all in top loaders, right? And I was like, for some reason, I guess I had done the math in my head that I'm like, the risk of a structure fire in the building is statistically so low, and the fact that like, would it actually get to my apartment? Would it spread? Would it be right? I'm like figuring all that out. And apparently, in my sleepy stoner stupor, nailed that, I decided that didn't care enough about the situation to like put them in my pocket or like shove them in my pocket awkwardly, because like the stack of this, or to walk outside and have strangers looking at me for carrying a bunch of odd looking cards like out of the building with the dog, like the dog in these cards. I was like, I don't want to deal with that social pressure. I don't think this is totally real. And so I decided, I was like, I'm going to put these into place so that there is a fire, that thing won't burn. So I put them in the microwave.
I love it.
And that was my solution. So apparently I cared enough about these cards to evaluate these options when like the building could be fucking on fire. But I didn't care about it enough to ensure that they would survive by taking them out of the house. I was like, put them in the microwave. That it's made of metal. It'll be fine. So then we go outside. Sorry, what was it?
Oh no, go ahead.
We go outside. Of course, by the time we get out there, like the fire department shows up and they're like, "Oh, you guys are good," and we're like, "Son of a bitch." And I was like, I could have stayed in bed. Come back in, and then I pull the cards out of the microwave, and she's like, "Did you fucking put cards in the microwave?" And I explained it to her. But apparently, like, I cared enough to be like, I'll put it in the microwave. and then, like, leave and hope that that's enough instead of just walking out with that.
Do you see anybody else out there with some flesh and blood cards in their pocket?
That would have been great.
You're such a loser.
Anyway, all right.
I remember there being a lot of fire alarms when I was in dorms in college.
What up, Shred?
And I remember one fire alarm, I got up and I was like pitch black and I was stumbling around trying to get dressed to get out of the dorm. And I even walked out of my my dorm room, stumbling down the hallway. I was like, it's pitch black. What the fuck's going on? I realized I had my eyes closed still.
What? How many edibles had you had?
All right. Any other fire alarm related stories?
Nah, not
All right.
really.
Let's get to opening some fire. Hey. We're gonna open at least one. So Thursday or Friday, for viewers and fans, we have the first. Don't flip that box over because addresses are on it.
This one though.
But we have the first fan unboxing that we're gonna be doing because Cody, our number one fan homeboy, sent that in for us to open on stream. So we're gonna be doing that most likely Thursday night. Hot Chick will return because he requested her good luck and good looks, and that's going on Thursday night.
Is this a first edition box or?
This is a first edition box. So
I think you just said first addiction.
I
box.
did.
That's pretty good. I like
did.
that. That's relevant.
I did say first addiction box.
Steve says that I for sure have a library in there because he's been trying to roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by rolling a 6-sided die, and he just got to it. So I don't understand that, but we're good.
Okay.
Steve says we're good.
There you go. He knows the rules. That's a rule.
That's the rule. Steve, do we start with, let's take Cody's box out of frame. Do you want to go with the left or right box? Which one do you feel good about? These are loose boxes from a different distributor, by the way. So I feel... I've always had ridiculous luck with that.
What is the right one, though?
The right is on your side.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think we roll a dice for it. Steve, roll a dice.
Number one fan says pick the right one. Steve, roll a dice. What do you want to do? He says correct.
Correct, the right?
It's in the right.
Okay.
As well.
It's the right. It's the one on the red mat. All right, here we go.
Kyle.
All right.
Yeah, I've always had the best luck with loose boxes for some reason.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brandon. Yeah, he said the one on the red mat. Oh, show. Let's see what we got.
That's a beautiful box.
So are we doing 12 packs each? And then the point is we make some decks?
We're going to do 6 packs
Some bad
each,
decks.
right?
6 packs?
Let's do the whole box.
Oh, you want to do 12 packs
yeah.
and do a sealed?
Just shuffle them together.
Okay. You want the left or the right stack?
This one.
Yeah, Steve says do the whole box.
Okay.
Confirmed. Steve said it.
Correct.
And then we're going to do 30 card decks.
Sure.
All right. I'm trying to get 30 libraries. I don't know if that'll help me at all.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Definitely. You should play libraries just to destroy other libraries.
Let's get a close-up of that
I need
table.
one more. I'm short.
Are you short? How's that possible? Did you get shorted a pack from this loose box? No, I'm got one there.
There you go. You even gave me the right one.
There you go.
So are we just going for it? Are we going back and forth?
Shred said that he set off the fire alarm at his old work when he was vaping in the bathroom.
That'll teach him.
That's probably how this
Yeah.
fire alarm also got set off. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Let's just do that totally could have been it. Yeah. Let's do you open one, you open one, you open one.
Okay.
That way when you're while somebody's opening their I could be sorting what do you got.
All right. So you see my cards on stream here?
First addiction.
Shred, did you get that package for me, dude?
I'll just
I can't I'm horrible with usernames and real life names. I'm pretty sure Shred.
I'm just
It's
going to
from
point out that this
Australia.
one may not have a token. So let's see. Seeds of Agony. I love that art on
No
that
token
card.
usually means it's a good pack. Or it has a-
Wartime Herald.
Okay.
Let's get to the good stuff. Memorial Ground.
Memorials are rare, okay.
That's a common, actually.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, it is a common.
It's just good for
Which is amazing.
Azalea action, right?
By the way, Memorial Ground I think is essential for Bolton.
Oh, really?
So he can recall V of the Vanguard over and over.
That seems like an okay card.
Yeah.
Some more Wootenhog. All right, we got ourselves an Ironhide Helm. It's kind of cool art. I like that.
Not shiny though, right?
No, Consuming Aftermath. So that's the rare shadow action attack. Oh, we got a Majestic Mutated Mass.
Oh my god, I think I've got 3 of those.
You got 3 of those, yeah. And a cracked
Damn it,
ball.
Paul.
Yes.
Yes.
Mutated Mass is interesting. I don't know. It seems like maybe a trap.
By the way, those talismans that don't do much, they like break and
Yeah.
absorb an arcane or whatever. Apparently, those are just a common, but they will foil one every now and again, and they're actually worth something already. Because
Oh,
of it.
really?
Yeah, like it's hard to get them as a foil from what or I don't know if people are just putting me on, but I was reading about it today.
All right, we got Dread Screamer. We got Bounding Demagon, red.
You didn't say that in a very screamy voice.
Growling Growl.
You didn't say that in a very
Courageous-
growling voice.
Yeah,
Courageous
Z, I've
Steel-
definitely
I said
opened
Courageous
some
Steel Hand.
boxes.
That was pretty courageous, though.
I'm missing.
Herald of Ravages, Bolt of Courage,
I need the illusion legs, but I think I've secured that
Void
in a trade.
Wraith, Lunar Plunderer, Memorial Crowns. Alright, Perpetual Belief, Red Overload. That's exciting. Hungry and Slaughter Beast foil. It's a good foil. Ironhide Plate. Pulpane. Where's my brute stuff? Soul Shackle. Plow Through. Not the best. Not the best. Open for some warriors.
All right, let's see what we get. Ooh, a Dread Screamer. We got a Screamer. Shadow Brute. More Runeblade stuff. Light Warrior. Light Illusionist. I do like that card.
I'm starting to not like it. Blocks for 2, and it says that you must have charged to play it.
Yeah, I know.
So
Maybe not.
I'm still testing it.
Ghostly
Let's
Boobs.
get some tunes going. Ghost boobs.
Ghost Boobs. All right, you like Plow Through better, though, don't you? That's a good one. Or it's a rare card, too.
Mhm.
So, there we go. Runeblade Equipment. Light Illusionist. Herald of Judgment.
You better pull something when the bass drops on this music I'm listening to.
Glisten. All right. That's
Seems
my...
alright.
It's about to happen. It's about to happen. Someone pull
I
it
think I
out.
get a hatchet, though.
Oh, yes. Which one?
The hatchet of
Oh,
mine.
that's the worst one.
Don't they do the same
Yeah,
thing,
fucking
basically?
Same thing. Alright, Piercing Shadow,
I'm
Dread
not digging
Screamer
this. I'm not digging
again.
this music. Let's switch it up,
Screamer
guys.
Brutes, Piercing, more Piercing, Take Flight,
Let's try this.
Enigma, Chimera, more Warriors, Yanti, Blue! Crushing it, Memorial Ground, Blue, Pound for Pound, Zell's Belting, Ghostly Visage, Engulfing Light, Foil,
I really like the art on Ether Ironweave.
Dreamweaver.
Choking on the beat.
beautiful.
What up, Pity?
Phantasmify.
Hey, Pity.
More Phantasmify.
You got a Phantasma Spine. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
sweet.
Dreamweavers, so, you know.
Yeah,
play-
you
play
probably playing Prism
Yeah,
again.
he's playing Dreamweavers.
And then Howl from Beyond and a better hatchet than yours.
Better hatchet than mine.
It's the same-
Okay.
It's the same hatchet.
I got, let's see, Smash with Big Tree. Making an appearance. With my brute.
Best card in the game.
Pretty good.
Pity no CF yet. What are we 3 packs in? to the
Yeah,
box?
I think we've each. Oh, I'm opening my 3rd here. So, Light Warrior. There we go. War Tune.
Was just a shot.
Light here. Zealous Belting. Why is this guy riding on this other guy?
I don't know, but I feel like that's it. Let's talk about that card for a second. I feel like that is a KO card
You
for
think
sure.
so? Yeah. It says when there's a card in your pitch area zone with attack greater than Zealous Belting's base, which is 4 in this yellow, it gains go again. Yeah, it could be.
So the red version,
Mm-hmm.
as long as if you're pitching any brute attacks to pay for it, which
think
you
it's-
likely could, it's gonna have go again.
Good in prison with all the heralds.
Yeah, that's true. I was running that. I ran that in our pre-release, and it did really well.
Ooh, we got a foil Bolt of Courage. I just like the foil part of it. It's a common, but that's pretty nice.
No cold foil yet, Pity, but we're working on it.
Ooh, Ironhide Legs.
Nate's doing his best.
Doing it, I'm trying.
Figuring Light. Rise Above. Oh, I got 2 yellow baubles.
Yellow balls.
Damn it.
None of them are foil. We know.
Whoops.
We know about that.
Everything.
No foil baubles yet.
Damn it.
All right. It's packs reversed. Rise above. Gallantry gold. Seek Horizon. It's another Seek Horizon. Unworthy Bellow. Drifted Torment. Rip through Reality. Courageous Steel. Herald of Protection. Cross the line. That would be a warrior. Brandish. Blinding Beam. Ray of Hope. Surging Militia. Seek Enlightenment. Not the best.
Yeah. Let's see. Bounding Demagon. Boneyard Marauder.
Yeah, Pity, I did do an open mic Thursday. Last Thursday.
Rifted Torment. Hell of Protection. Take Flight. I got 2 of those now. Zealous Belting. Guy riding on another guy for no reason at all.
That should just be called Guy Riding Another Guy.
Ravina.
Exactly. Brandish.
Ravina Flying Boots.
Eclipse Existence. Whenever you
Yeah,
attack,
Shred, that
your
would be super
control
hard to
hits
get
a
out
light here this turn. You may banish a card that you look. That's pretty good. Illuminate, foil, Time Skippers, just normal.
Time skippers.
Battlefield Blitz and Phantasmify.
Is that foil Phantasm?
I don't,
Oh, the camera just caught it.
yeah, I don't think so.
No, it's pretty obvious if it is.
Yeah. And then a Meat Axe if you need it.
He doesn't need a meat axe. Warrior's looking okay so far.
Meat Axe on Rye.
No, I'm not on meat axe. I love all the new cards for that Reiner can
Smash
put in the
the
deck.
tree,
Yeah.
Brutes,
Speaking of Reiner,
Rifted Torment.
Yeah,
Rattling Growl,
So
Express
you've experimented a
Lightning.
little bit with Reinar with some of the new
Hero.
cards, yeah?
a little bit, yeah.
Courage.
I've never actually played limb from limb. I keep not drawing or being forced to pitch it or
Spear Shadow.
something happens. But it's in my decks, yeah.
And what do you think?
What's the other new card that he got that I've
Foil.
actually really like?
Favorite?
Smash with Big Tree, for real.
Mhm.
Like, because I was looking for another
Nice.
yellow that had a 6 on it to add to my to
Get some
balance
good
out
cards
my
there,
attacks.
Nate?
Shadow Puppetry.
Ravina
pretty
Flying
good.
Boots is where I did the open mic
Nice shadow card.
Rift Bend.
on
Shadow
Thursday.
Puppetry, probably our best pull so far.
Boneyard Marauder. Seeds of Agony. Golfing Light. Spears of Surreality.
Romping Club all day, dude.
Pound for pound.
Shred Romping Club all day.
Be little. Ooh, Surging Militia. The foils are so beautiful. Like even
Yeah, good
even
job.
the stuff that isn't that's common is really. Really
Wait, is it?
cool.
Wait, what's foiled?
This one here, the Surging Militia.
Oh, I thought you were saying the boots were. I
No.
was like, fuck, really?
No, sorry. Ironhide Legs. Rise Above. I got a bolt. Oh, I got the other axe.
Oof.
You're going down now.
If you-
Invigorating Light. Is this the one? Yeah, where you put all of the cards in your. Oh, if there are no cards in your soul, then then you put this in when it closes. Okay, that's not bad. I could see that working for Bolton pretty well.
All right.
We're gonna open
More
something good here soon.
Bellow, Piercing, Shadow of Ice, Dread Screamers. That goes here. Second Swing, Herald of Rebirth, Courageous Steel Hand, Adrenaline, Ray of Hope, Ghostly Visage, Anti, Seek Enlightenment. Is that light? Yeah. Bolt of Courage is Warrior, Iron High, Soul Harvest.
Nice.
Nice.
A decent
Good
name.
love.
Is that Soul Shield?
Soul Harvest.
No, right behind that.
Dimensional Crossroads.
Oh, Dimensional.
Is
I thought it was like
That's
the
a
outline of
Rune
Soul
Blade
Shield.
card, or-
Oh, I
Yeah,
see it now.
It's
Yeah.
a good card as well. It's a nice poem. Shadow. This is Bruce.
Groveling growl.
That's how you say
That's
it.
good. I can't compete. Wait, what was it? I missed it.
Groveling growl.
Got it that time.
Okay.
That sounds so disturbing. Please don't do it again.
Don't do that again.
Z says, release the cold foil. There's a cold foil trapped in one
So
of those
many
decks.
heralds and prism decks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's most of their cards, yeah.
Her deck
Yeah.
is so pretty when you put it together. It's like just all these cool looking
Oh,
angels.
any auras with her?
God, Blood Tribute. The art, it's just like basically
It's pretty
getting
intense.
blood right
It's
to the
pretty
face.
full on.
Splash.
It's just like, yeah. Ironhide Helm. No cold foil. Sorry about that.
If you pulled any Majestic, I think I got 2. And Shadow Puppetry and Dimensional
Convulsions from the Bellows of Hell. So that's a
Yeah.
good brute card. Soul Harvest. It's just a
Damn.
token.
Soul
Sorry.
Every time I see that token, but it's at the back of the pack, like I always get like so excited because I'm like, oh, it's the cold foil version. Like,
Mhm.
it's just the goddamn token.
Do the
Alright, Deadwood,
the cold foils are never
Crackle.
tokens, are they?
What?
Unworldly
you wouldn't
Fellow.
have
No, there's no such thing as a. Well, in CRU they did one-sided tokens that were foiled,
Oh, really?
but there's been no foiled two-sided card
Yeah.
at all in the game that I know of.
Yeah.
I don't think there is.
How cool would it be to have a two-sided where both sides are foil?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cold foil.
Oh, nice. What'd you
Are you
get?
serious?
Mhm.
Oh, nice. Okay.
What
The gloves, the Ironhide gauntlets. Those are cool looking cold foils.
Yeah.
Too. Like they're nice big hunk of metal in the photo.
Can I take a look at it?
Yeah,
that's
totally.
That's a
yeah.
nice looking one.
Do you need to sleeve that one up?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would
Oh,
imagine.
those are beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, all of the iron. I actually like all of the Ironhide. It's such a
on a
legitimate
top
option
loader?
for a bunch of heroes. Yeah, there should be penny sleeves and then there's top loaders right there.
Yeah.
Um,
All right. There we go.
Up in the sleeve, probably.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, I'll give you a sleeve.
Sure.
All right. So what do I got here? Blood or Rifted Torment. Blood Torment would be a better name though. Brute stuff. This card that Carlos doesn't like.
it's okay. I just think there was better reactions.
Do you think they should have had more generic defense reactions in the set, or was it the right ratio?
I think that there should have been. I would have liked to
There's
have
the one
seen.
generic, right, and then Shadow has one, and then Light has one.
Yeah.
Is that right?
But I would
They're
have
just
just.
Shadow
I
and
would have
Light.
just liked another something else. Like
This is definitely
Um,
not a blocking set.
this
right? Things
foil
block for
ghostly
2 and
visit.
There's no reactions.
Yeah.
Just gonna
So
take it to
It's
the
just
face.
common, but it's just beautiful. The
Ghost
ghostly,
boobs?
yeah, foil ghost boobs.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a pretty card. Yeah, the whole set has really really beautiful art. That's a
Parable of Humanity.
Yeah, it's a rare.
Unhallowed Rites. That's probably a good card. Levia, old Levia, young Levia. You know, whichever one you want to be.
Actually have I still get excited when I get a two-sided hero no matter how many I get.
Yeah.
I'm always like, sweet, two-sided hero. Like,
All right. Let's see what we got here.
Do you think
Reacts.
if young Levia had the right mentoring early in life, she could have saved herself?
I think she had the right mentoring.
You
I
did.
mean, look how good she's doing.
Take Light. Herald. Second Swing. Solar Tide. Frontline Scout. Ugh. Rally the rear guards. Use Shadow. Void Ray. Assuming Aftermath, there's the foil. Shadow is just a shadow card. Aether Iron Weave, that's alright. Herald of Judgment and Plow Through. Warrior.
All right.
Fierce Mist.
Some blood deck cards here. Riftbind. Deadwood.
Pity you want us to do comedy. Like literally, you want to hear my stand-up routine while we're.
You said you had a one-liner that we never got to. That did you want to do that one on stream or no?
Oh, yeah, we can do it sometime. Do you like impressions?
Yes.
I don't think you're that into it because I've been doing John Hamm since you came over.
Okay. That's funny.
No, I'm not. Pity's asking me to do like my stand-up material right now. Like,
Send him a video.
yeah. Actually, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a day job. I have a career, and I do not want to say the things that I say in comedy clubs and on the stream. Like,
Yeah.
that's how dirty it is. And I say almost whatever the fuck I want on this stream, dude.
Yeah.
I've said some horrible shit on here. Like, and even I'm like, no, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
do my material on here because I don't want it to ever get out to like coworkers and shit.
Blood drop broke. Blood drop.
Blood
broke.
job is
Blood job.
Blood
Oh,
job.
what's happening there?
Blood drop brocade. I just don't know. I don't even know how to say it.
Dude,
first addiction.
Pity,
of
you're
blood
hearing
jobs.
comics being comics right now.
Seeping shadows.
That's why this show is for adults. I have to
And
flag everything that we
Dimensional
make as
Gateway.
18 plus.
And then a chain. Young or old. All right.
Or yeah.
We're getting to the. We've got one cold foil. I
What up,
guess.
Cody?
That's all right.
That's right. Boy, look at it. Hey, we got a double demon token. That's actually
That's
kinda
nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Deadwood Rumbler, Seeds of Agony, always appreciated. Unworldly Spears, Second Swing, Herald of Rebirth, Memorial Ground, Ghostly Visage, Ray of Hope, Spew Shadow, Surging Militia, more Foil Surging Militia, Time Skippers.
Are they? Are they?
No, just normal.
Oh, damn it. I was so
I
excited
know,
when
I
you
thought
started.
it was for a second.
You were
Just
flipping that up
checking.
against the light.
Soul Harvest. We've gotten several Soul Harvests. And then Seeping Shadows. At least it's red.
Pity, where do you live? Aren't you? I thought you were
Seeds of
relatively in the area.
Agony.
Or
Double
is my
checking.
memory
Nope.
wrong? I thought you were in the Seattle
Smash
area.
with Big Tree.
There you go.
Light Illusionist. Light Warrior. That's the Lion Herald.
Yeah. I'm working on like clean material right now, dude. Pity. So when I get something that's like clean, I'll totally share a link. But dude, my stand-up's absolute filth.
All right. Frontline Scout.
What do you got going on, Kyle?
I don't know what I'm going to do. Ray of Hope. Foil.
I might just do Warrior on principle because I've never played Bolton.
Ironhide Legs. Just normals.
Normals.
Or Sheeping Shadow. Oh, I got a Majestic here. Soul
Yeah,
Shield.
Soul Shield.
All right, there's a defense reaction, right?
Sweet.
Yeah, it seems pretty good. Strength 6. And then you put it in your soul when the
Yeah.
chain
I like
closes.
that better than the Shadow one, I think. I think it's stronger.
It's a really good card. Imagine you could play Bolton with this and Shunts.
Smash for some trees. Valiant Demagon. Crackle. Wartune Herald. Gulfing Light. Lots of Spirits of Surreality recently. Illuminate. Brandish. Surging Militia. Spew Shadow. Overload Yellow. The Powerhouse. So foil Belittle. That looks pretty good. Foil that Dwarf. Halo of Illumination. Howl from Beyond. And Rise Above Red. That's alright.
Smash with Big Tree Yellow.
You'll probably come out and I'll end up like bombing so fucking hard that night. You're gonna
Graveling Growl.
It's gonna be like, what is this guy doing? This is ridiculous.
Express Lightning. Enigma
I'll eat
Chimera. Express Lightning. Spew
What up,
Shadow.
Montoya?
Minnowism.
Minnowism.
Rising Solitude. Blood Tribute.
Thanks, Pity. I appreciate it.
So much blood. Lunar Tide Plunderer.
He's like, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at you.
Herald of Ravages. That's pretty. That's a pretty card. We've got a Halo of Illumination, but it's just a normal.
Just a normal.
Oh, a Writhing Beast Hulk, if you need it. And Convulsions from the Bellows of Hell. Man, I want to put together a Levy deck, kind of. I got some good cards here.
Yeah, I got
Do
you,
it.
homie. I know it's you, Codes. Cody Code.
Alright.
Cody, we got your box here. Did you actually send us a box of first edition, or did you send us some
contraband materials. And we're gonna open up on stream.
That's fine.
The FBI is gonna raid us.
Whoops.
I'm gonna spit this soda out into this very expensive
Right.
microphone.
Zealous. Lunar Tide. Penetrable Adrenaline.
What's in the box, Cody?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Stubby.
Ah, such a great movie.
Agreed on that one. Valiant Thrust and Endless Maw.
I have still have not gotten my fucking rating.
No.
Where is rated?
Maybe I got one more pack
Stubbies.
here. You have one more too,
Got-
and I've got
I
one
got
I'm
two
gonna open
more.
up. You got
How
two
many,
more.
Like, this is like 13 boxes. So that Soul Shield we pulled earlier can go to charity, and the Cold Foil comic could be charity raffle.
More hungering
We'll do that.
slaughter beast.
Probably early June. We're gonna start kicking off of.
That's a good cold
bunch of
foil. You're right, there's a
rapid
lot
fire
of
charity
there's a lot of
raffles.
things to cold foil on it.
Mm-hmm.
The gauntlets themselves, they pop pretty well.
Warmonger's Ritual. Is it good? I don't know.
I would love it. I
Yes.
would love to get those cards. Like have
Void Wraith.
maybe we can commission
Battlefield Blitz.
Tilly to do the 3D armor for us.
So this is interesting foil. Oh god, it's beautiful actually. I don't know if you can see if you can tilt this, but you've got the.
Oh, that's dope.
Isn't that awesome? You've
Yeah.
got the
The
shine
camera's
off
not
the
quite
sword,
focusing on it.
but then you've got like this other.
Put your
Like,
hand behind it like that,
maybe.
and then see if you can.
Does that work better?
Yeah, no, the camera doesn't want to autofocus it
Uh,
quite right.
Eh,
All right, don't worry about
Anyway, it's an awesome.
It's
foil.
really pretty. All of the light side cards are like made for foiling, dude. They're so pretty.
All right, what do we got here? Ironhide Plate,
Still no rating.
Dusk Path Pilgrimage,
No rating.
no rating. Seeping Shadows,
Also not rating.
Sir Bolton, Breaker of Dawn,
Without
and
raid.
Young Bolton. Sir,
Two-sided hero.
yeah, two-sided hero.
All right.
Yeah, I agree with you, Cody.
Crackle.
All the
Slaughter
auras
Beast.
looking dope.
Rip. More spears. Cross line. Tenacity. Lunar Tide.
Yeah, but check
Blinding
out this
Beam,
this foil, Carlos.
Silver,
It's
Stony
it might be one of my
Hog,
favorites I've seen.
Seeking
Yeah,
Light.
it's stunning.
Ooh, there you go. Foil Majestic.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
What-
what's
what
that?
did you get?
Shadow of Ursa. That's a great card.
What does that do?
Does that get you the demon token?
No, it's the one that it just plays from Banish Zone, and then you can banish the Blood Debt and give it Go Again. So automatically get, well, it doesn't automatically, but it fuels itself for Go Again. That's great. Gallantry Gold. Unhallowed Rites. And then Shadow Blasphemy. Oh, 2 Majestic pack. I'm doing my part, Kyle.
Nice.
Nice. You have pulled some good cards for sure. You
What-
got the cold foil,
What majestic is that?
like 3 majestics.
Shadow Blasphemy, so it's a Shadow Brute one. And then the Shadow Ursa is pretty good. I'll put that
Oh,
on
they're
the
both
slate.
shadow of something. Okay, that's why I was
You
like.
got it.
I think I pulled 1 majestic.
Um,
The
Pity's,
full shield.
Pity's asking which charity we are supporting this month, and the answer to that is muscular dystrophy or cancer research, and it is your decision if you donate to something to us. It's your decision which resource you'd like it to go to.
Rift through reality. Unworldly Bella.
Do your job, Kyle.
Piercing Shadow of Eyes. Herald of Rebirth.
Pull your weight.
Engulfing Light. Wartune Herald. Yenti Yanti.
There we
Ghostly Boobs.
go.
Overlord. Void Wraith. Alright, let's get to the good stuff. Blinding Beam.
Blinding Beam. There it is.
Wartune
Blue. The best
Herald.
of the Blinding Beams.
Yeah. Wartune Herald. Just some regular old hooves, but that'll be good for a Levy deck. Oh, we got a Majestic coming up here. Prismatic Shield. And then a Tear Limb from Limb. Nice. And then I got a Illusionist Weapon for you. Need it. So that's I got 2
All right,
Majestics in
so-
my 12.
This is our last chance at Raiden. Shadowrun Blade, Deadwood Rumbler, More Seeds of Agony, Herald of Tenacity, Bolt of Courage, Herald of Protection, Warmonger's Ritual, Ghostly Visage, Pound for Pound, Rally of the Rearguard, Blood Tribute, Unhallowed Rites, Foil, Hooves, not Cold Foil, Seek Horizon, and then Soul Reaping. Didn't come together.
No Raiden.
No Raiden.
Oh man. So which hero you think you're gonna play?
Which charity am I going to play?
Which hero do you
Oh,
think you're
hero.
going to play?
I think I'm going to do Bolton. I haven't
You're gonna
looked
try
at any
Bolton?
of the cards whatsoever, but I have yet to play Bolton, so I kind of
Okay.
just feel like I want
Alright.
to try it. Although there are almost no blue cards,
Let's see
which
what I got here.
I might do Chain. Chain, I'm not even going to look at the Prism cards or the blue cards because I've already played those classes.
Hmm.
I've
And
only played.
so, although
I think
the
I'm going to play Levy. I enjoyed playing her
The
last time.
Blitz decks won't hold up in the rain. You poor dude, that sucks. Cody said that word to the wise, the Blitz decks don't hold up well in the rain. I've already tested this. Just take my word for it.
You not put up your soul shield, man.
Oh,
Prism's
dude,
out. Prism's out on principle.
that sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Could do Chain. Could do Bolton.
Do viewers want to see anything?
What do they want to see?
Yeah. Do you guys want to see a certain deck or matchup happen? I think we've got enough for you guys to play either hero. Right?
Yeah, I really.
Or like
really-
just count like who wants to play what, and then
Yeah.
hand over a stack of the other hero cards or whatever.
I'm not going to think about it.
Yeah.
So we haven't played Chain yet on stream.
I might have once.
You
Cody
did?
has
Yeah.
voted one time for Lavia.
Kyle's got that.
I got Olivia going.
Okay. What would you like to see? Cody says Lavia versus Bolton.
All right,
All right,
let's
that's
do it.
kind of what we're doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck these cards.
I think the Shadow Light matchup.
Did you get enough warrior cards to pull that off?
Yeah, there's not a lot of blues, but it's fine. There's a bunch of yellows.
That's all you need for him,
It's fine,
seriously. Yeah.
Right? That'll be fine. I haven't played Bolton, so that's exciting for me. Well, I pulled a couple Majestics, and I got the Cold Foil, and I got the Rainbow Foil Shadow of Ursa.
Hmm.
So, I did good.
I might
That's
just
a
play
nice one.
Ghostly.
Actually, that's a really good foil. Check that
Yeah,
out.
that's really cool.
I might just play Ghostly Boobs.
Ghostly Boobs.
Just
I don't know that I
principle.
pulled this card. This might be my first Shadow of Ursa. How many boxes have you guys opened? And if you've opened your first edition boxes, let us know in the chat. Did I pull Lumina Ascension? What is that?
Oh,
That's
Galaxy
Prism's
Gold.
Majestic
No, we're gonna
weapon.
do this.
Yes, I did. If I'm correct, that's her weapon. I actually was thinking about playing her on the stream tonight with a pre-constructed deck, not a sealed deck. But I also have a Bolton Blitz deck that I really want to.
I wanna
give it a
play
try. I've been
Bolton
working
just
on.
to figure out how this fucking plays.
Spoiler alert: you always want to charge your soul
Oh,
first.
soul's important.
Yeah.
I don't know how many. Am I supposed to make a 40 card deck? Is that
We're
principle?
We're going for 30 or 40 card decks.
We'll do sealed because we're doing Blitz after this. So let's say 30.
30?
Yeah.
Cool.
20 hit points still. Just get you to make the best out of 12
Yeah.
packs instead of 6. Team Covenant played, their finale was 12. We opened with 12 tonight. What up? We got another box
Lots of fucking
after this if
yellows.
we want to. It's up to the guys. It's
Mm.
up to the fans. No one's going to run the foil Majestic? You guys suck.
No.
Is it a Runeblade card? Yeah, it's Runeblade. I've got a Shadow of Ursa here. It says you may play this from your banished zone. Of course, that makes sense. As an additional cost to play this, you may banish a card with Blood Debt from your hand. If you do, this gets go again. It does 2 damage. Why is that a Majestic? Costs 0 to do 2. Is an additional cost. You
It's
can
no
choose your
Charizard.
banish. If you do 2 for go again. Why is a 2 with go again a Majestic? Someone explain the value on that.
Oh, lets you banish a card, right?
From your hand. As an additional cost to
Yeah.
play this card, you may banish a card with Blood Debt from your hand. What's the?
I
why
mean,
is that a benefit instead of
just
pitching
Levia-
or blocking
Levia
or
might
using a
want
card?
to.
It's chain, right? So you can play it out of your
Oh, is it
banish.
Chain only?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's letting you put it in a. Oh,
So
got
you
it.
Just play it out. So
Oh,
it's getting go
cool,
again, then you
cool,
banish
cool.
a card, then you play.
Okay, that's super good. Yeah, got it.
No, this was.
I was like, what's the
wrong?
benefit there? Yeah. Okay, because there's several cards of his that only trigger bonus or kickers or whatever if they're from banish. So this lets you suddenly have the option of a pairing card to be banished and played. Instant. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Wombo combo.
Alright, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I might have 31 cards.
See, you know why I like Bolton? It's because he's basically like the ranger of the warrior class. Like his sequencing is so similar. Like you can't screw it up. You got to choose like a certain combo of cards.
Instead
to
of
be pulled
loading an
together.
arrow, you're charging your soul.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then he's
basically.
weaponizing it as a go again later.
Yeah.
He's really tricky though. I feel like he is because you have to sequence your go. You have to sequence charging your soul, and then also if you're going to play reactions and when you're going to use a weapon, and then when you're going to use action attacks, and like kind of build and take him in that direction. Like he's really, really tricky. But he's also way more engaging, I think, than playing Dorinthia. Is like I swing and then I react. And like Bolton's like, oh, I got to think about this. It's harder for me to play, so I lose more. So therefore, that's
There
the
you
hero
go.
I like. That's my logic. That's why I
You
play
want to
Ranger
crack
too.
baubles for your
Yeah,
deck?
yeah, I'm gonna put them all in actually. Pretty excited about that.
All right. So what kind of equipment should I? Okay. Fashion show guys. Should I wear time skippers or hooves? I think hooves, right? You wear hooves if you're a.
What up,
I
Ice
love
Nine?
you.
What up, dude? I haven't seen you in forever, man.
Yeah, I think you definitely wear hooves.
All the Twitch chat kind of looks like the same color on my screen, so it's easy for me to miss like
Maybe gauntlet.
somebody saying hi.
I don't know if I want a blood job brocade or
Good
not.
job.
I agree with Cody. They are definitely going up. Everything, all the cards are going to go up. So,
Right.
by the way, if you guys are going to buy your Majestics, buy them using our affiliate link from Fab
Where we have
Foundry,
one.
I think I'm gonna try the brocade.
Do that
Why
shit.
not?
because they will give 10% of your sale will be going to muscular dystrophy research every time you buy from there. You don't have to make a new account. You don't have. There's no bullshit. Just use our link, and I'm gonna throw that link in the chat. And
Alright.
10% of the total sale will be given to muscular dystrophy. Those guys ship really fast, and he prices directly against TCG player, but you don't have to deal with reputations and all that shit. Like, just buy from him and he ships. 10% goes to muscular dystrophy research. Save the link, please. Use it next time you need to buy some cards.
Can't believe Bolton wants to kill a little kid. I'm trying to save kids, man.
This got dark so fast.
What the fuck?
All right. Do you want us to use? I guess I'll. we'll
Oh,
use
health
our
dials
counters.
are in
Yeah,
that
we'll
box
do
right
that.
there. Yeah.
No problem. Oh, you probably. I'm putting this all in the wrong spot, aren't I? I'm not sure what's on screen, but
Yeah, dude. Post that shit everywhere.
We're at
Shred.
30, right?
yeah, I might have 31, but
Post it everywhere, man.
I'm gonna have more.
you can have more. I don't care.
I have like 50.
You have 50.
I'm
Well,
just
maybe that's a little overkill.
But I like.
I think I have
these
31 cards.
Is Azalea the only one that's gonna like Rise? I almost called it Rise again. Rise Above. Is she the only one that is gonna want to play that card? Because I feel like she is. The 2 costs for that block 4 is not good. Putting 1 card on the top is not great, even from
I'm
Arsenal.
gonna give you some health.
But Azalea would love it.
Thanks.
I have a question. Of the new heroes, which do you think Wizard would do the best against?
Ooh.
I mean, maybe the people with blood debt? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Well, anyone who's gonna run lower pitch value card reds, so that you can't do too much about the wizard damage. So it's gonna continue to do well against Ranger. Probably okayish against Ninja. Probably well against Warrior. Warrior usually runs reds and yellows. I could totally be wrong about that, but who else is running reds? My Bolden deck is 50% red, just about. But that's a Warrior again. So
You're just saying in terms of being able to do the armor to reduce the arcane damage.
yeah, like actually being able to. I mean, heroes that can't pitch for shit, like to stop that, arcane damage, are gonna always struggle with it. But
Yeah, I wonder if it'll be an interesting meta call, as events start opening up. Someone comes in with Wizard, and people aren't really planning on playing against it.
yeah, I think Prism's gonna do pretty solid, and I also think she does have. There's a rock paper scissors thing starting to emerge, which is like, oh
Right.
shit, I wouldn't even. That's a genius design. Like they're doing everything about Flesh and Blood is so
Pretty
well
good.
designed. But I think Prism will do pretty solid. I I think Guardian is Rouse the Ancient is significant for Guardian. I also think that people haven't really been talking about this, but Ironhide Boots is also significant for Guardian because Staunch Responses cost 2, and you're
So
gonna
you
have a
just
floating
pinch,
for the
yeah.
blue. Now you're getting 2 more armor, like for all that value.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna make a big difference. Also, I think Guardian could start to do really well. People also forget that he's also 310 for legend status right now.
Yeah,
Like Bravo's technically the closest to becoming a living legend.
that's right. Go on, Bravo.
Yeah, Brav. But I think seriously, he's had a weak option for boots this whole time, and I'm eager to see.
He's
I'm
got
eager to see
shit.
him like
He's got
what he can
complete
do.
shit.
Yeah.
With just the it's an extra 1 hit point per game basically,
What about the time skippers?
but it's also going to prevent
You-
hit effects.
You would prefer the. I mean, you're going to be blocking, so you'd probably prefer the iron hide boots.
Yeah, I don't know. I think time skippers are okay, but you need someone obviously running lots of blues,
Which would be
or otherwise, if you're going to be dropping energy
Yeah.
potions. But nobody really wants to drop energy potions.
Yeah.
I think energy potions in Bolton are actually really, really good because
You
he
run
goes
out of
again a
pitch
lot.
Opportunities. Yeah.
Yeah, there's several nasty attack reactions and huge turns that you can create with just an action card or 2, a free raid and swing, and then being able to play a disgusting attack reaction. But he always just feels like he needs like 1 or 2 more resources. So, and he also has lots of go again, so it's easy for him to like attack, go again, drop my potion, and like
Yeah.
not having to give up a whole turn to do it. We'll see.
Right.
But yeah, being able to play the two
Or even if
costs
you,
like routes and stuff.
or even if he's done a big turn of blocking where all he has left is his energy potions. Like, okay, drop him energy potion, reload.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we'll see. I've been running him with what's it called? The Courage of Bravehold. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, I think
Just because it's essentially 3 hit points. He doesn't benefit. I use Raiden, so he doesn't benefit from that. But
you don't use rating because you don't have rating.
no, I have a coal foil Raiden.
Oh, you do.
Oh.
that I traded for.
Oh, okay.
Like
You just
but-
haven't opened one.
Yeah, I've never opened one, and I would like to have a standard print
Mm-hmm.
so that I can shuffle it properly. Well, your weapon never gets destroyed,
That's
does
fair.
it? Not yet. I wonder if that'll be a mechanic we ever see.
Break some
Is
weapons.
somebody like
I think there
breaking
is a weapon that destroys on its own, right?
Yeah, that
Talishar?
yeah,
The Lost
Talishar.
Prince or whatever?
Somebody please tell me the point of Talishar. Like it does 4, 3, 2, and
Merchant?
1, and then is destroyed. What?
Played a merchant so they can have a weapon.
Oh, well, that's about it then.
That's about it.
Yeah.
So they sell him this crappy sword that just
It's like,
breaks.
it's like a majestic too. It's like, I would be a little bit disappointed if I got that.
How many cards are in your deck?
I'm just taking random ones out. I have no idea at this point.
Did you
Yeah.
just pick up the
There we go.
generics and like warriors and literally
pretty
shuffle?
much.
Go
I've got,
for it.
I've got like 31 cards.
Yeah,
I
mean,
love
like-
it.
I'm
I'm
like
not gonna make any-
34.
I wish
Okay.
you'd get more
That's good.
games in at a game store with like in that spirit though. I wish it was easier to walk into a game store and be like, let's just fuck around. Like, I mean, you know, when you go into a game, I don't know about you, when I go to play, I'm like, I'm trying to do well.
Yeah.
Like, so,
There you go. No idea.
maybe that's why Seal
All
is
right.
I
so
think it's
fun.
probably 33, 34.
Okay. Do you want a Bolton card or no?
No. Yeah.
Did you really cut his cards? In case he's cheating?
That's right.
I don't trust these
I've
motherfuckers.
got one here somewhere.
Hey, Kyle, do me a favor
I
and
need the axes too. Shit.
You want axes?
I need 2
Here's-
of them.
Here's a Bolton card. Here's a hatchet. Here's a hatchet.
There we go.
There
You're
you go.
welcome.
Thank you.
move your armor to be on the same side his is.
Oh, okay.
That way, like the audience can see like which ones you're running.
That
and
makes
Alright.
sense.
Draw
Odds or
piles no
evens?
one's worried
It's
about.
I'll
important.
take odds.
Evens. I'm gonna go second.
All right. All right, Levia.
These cards are all
Let's see what happens here.
discarded.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get some of the sword. Don't worry.
I guess I'm going first.
Yep. I finally tuned a Bolton deck, which I definitely know how to play, and I definitely know what his ability does.
Oh my goodness.
Solid work
I
here.
don't really want to do any
No
of this.
idea what Bolton's does. There's too many triggers.
Charge first. That's all I can.
Gotta
do.
charge, and they get plus
Charge
1
first,
maybe.
Then do everything else.
And if it's been buffed, I can do other things. All right, cool.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do.
Tell
I'm
me.
going to
At times.
pitch this for 3. Boom. I'm then going to, for
I guess an additional cost, you have to be able to do that, right?
Unless it says may, I would think so, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So if you can't banish 3 cards from your graveyard, you can't play that card.
That's fine.
You sound really fine. Oh, it's fine.
It's fine.
Oh.
Can I pitch another card too?
Yeah, if you need it for the cost, yeah.
Too need to. Well, okay. So I'm gonna play Warmonger's Ritual. Next attack
+1.
action gains +3, and if it hits, put it on the bottom. Put this on.
The
Put
bottom.
it on the bottom of your
Yep,
deck.
yep, yep.
Okay. I'm then
red.
gonna pitch this one because I can't play that. So I have 3. I'm then gonna play Deadwood Rumbler. Draw a card, then discard a random card. If it's 6 or more, then banish a card from a graveyard.
From a graveyard.
Yeah.
There's no one in either. That's fine. So
All right.
just
So I'm gonna draw a
discard that
card.
random card.
It's gonna be a 6 or more. So I
Okay.
just discarded.
So you can banish that card if you want to.
I can or I have to.
What up,
No.
Braxton?
I do have to.
Hey.
I have to banish
That's
it.
your specialization too.
my
It doesn't have
specials.
blood debt, so I guess that's kind of lucky.
That's awesome. But anyway, I'm hitting you for is it 10?
10 seems like a lot to
Yeah.
hit me
Hitting
with.
you for 10. That was unfortunate.
Yeah. Cool. I'll block for 6.
All right. No reaction.
All right, I'm going to play Rise Above, and I'll put this on top to pay its cost. I'm blocking 10.
All right. You have sufficiently blocked. I got no cards in hand. These go on the bottom. Draw up your turn.
Deadwood Rumbler. Not messing around. Fuck.
You know, just do what you do.
All right, cool. Pitch a Stony Wootenhog.
Mm-hmm.
Power play. Play Seek Enlightenment. And then I'm going to play a Bolt of Courage. Additional card, I can charge my Hero's Soul, which I will. So coming in for 5.
Coming in for 5.
If it hits, I draw a card.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen.
I'm
But you don't have any.
I'm floating 2.
You're floating 2. Okay.
Mhm.
Well then, I'm going to do some fun stuff.
And if it hits, it also goes into my soul.
So you're hitting for how much again?
5.
5.
But if you block with an attack action card, it will get +1.
That's
because
correct.
Bolton's
So it could be
active.
6. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. I'll block.
That's a good pop.
This is all really good cards.
Just take all the damage.
Just take it all.
Just swing.
All right. We're just gonna block 6.
That's what Brute does.
We'll block. Does each attack action card do it +1 or just?
No, just +1.
All right. But I do want this card. You might just draw a card. I might just have you draw a card. We'll
Okay. So
block.
it's hitting for 5, maybe 6.
Rack, we're going to.
I'm just gonna take it.
All right. So you did not block, so you take 5.
Yes, I did, Rack.
Okay.
This card goes
The
away.
prototype,
This card goes
the
into
next
my
version of
soul
it
because
is
it's
coming
soul
in soon.
for Seek Enlightenment. So it's in there. I do draw a card.
You're floating.
And
1 or 2?
actually, I'm not going to give a go again, so that's fine. So this is just in here. I'm gonna arsenal this card and then just pass.
Okay.
Raxon's asking us about the Eye of Ophidia mat. All I'm gonna say at this time, Raxon, is we've made some updates to it. Actually, this was the first prototype. We made some tweaks to it, and the next version is actually pretty stunning, dude. Like, there were minor changes, but I'm very excited to see, and they will all be stitched edge, the ones that we produce for charity.
All right. So I'm gonna pitch 3.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to play Deadwood Rumbler
Another Rumbler.
for 8 this time. Draw a card. Discard a card at random.
You don't seem like you care.
I don't know what it is.
There you go. It's activated.
It's
You can
activated.
banish a card
Uh,
from a graveyard.
I do banish a card, huh?
And then
Okay.
you should banish one of your blood deck cards.
I
Power
might.
move.
I might not. I'll banish that.
All right.
And so hitting you for 8.
8, huh? Seems like more than I would prefer it to be. So let's see what we got here. Alright, I'm just gonna block for 3.
Okay. No reaction.
Me neither. So I'm taking 5 down to 15.
Yeah. All right. Arsenal the card. Your turn. 15 to 15. Little girl's getting some punches in.
Let's see here. 1, 2. I'll play Seek Enlightenment to get the next one. +1. I'll pitch this guy. I'll play another Seek Enlightenment.
Oh, lots of enlightenment.
Actually, I had to
Have you
pitch
found
that.
any?
No, not doing that because that's a lie because I don't have enough resources to do that.
Oh.
That's definitely not the card you think it is. I'm going to come up with a Bolt of Courage. I'm floating 1. Kind of the same thing happened last time. I'm attacking for 5, maybe
With
6.
maybe 6.
Might go into my soul. Might draw me a card.
Hmm.
Sound like Homer. Grumpy.
I will block for 6.
All right, so it goes up to 6, but that doesn't matter. Okay, I will banish this. Did I charge this turn?
Negative.
As an additional cost, you may charge. I didn't do that because I didn't have any cards. All right, cool. That's it. Thanks, Bolton.
All right, let's see. I want to play this.
Seek Enlightenment, you didn't break through at all?
No,
Oh, bummer.
and I did not charge either, so that's kind of over.
Hmm.
All right. I'm going to pitch Consuming Aftermath to play Stony Wootenhog for 6. If it's defended by less than 2 non-equipment cards, it has +1, so it could be 7.
All right. All right, I'm gonna block for 6.
Okay. So it's
block.
full block.
Yep.
Yep. That's my turn.
Cool. Pitch pound for pound. And now I'll play this out with this 1 whole card there. Yes, Seek Enlightenment
Seek some
again.
enlightenment. Mm-hmm.
So floating 2. Coming in with Illuminate. Hitting for 5. If it hits, it goes into my soul.
Yeah, your soul can.
That's right.
Sorry,
on.
I'm gonna restrain myself.
I finished that in
You
my
finished
head.
that in your head.
I was like, you're being an asshole.
Let's see. What do I want to do? This Sigma's good. So you're hitting me for how much?
It's going in for 5. And Bolton's ability is not active. I have not charged, so it's 5, regardless of how you block.
Okay, so I'm going to. I think I just want to get rid of this card. How do I get rid of this card? Oh, here's a way I could get rid of this card. I could pitch it for 3 to play my gauntlet. Oh no.
Mutate Mass.
You defend with an
The
armor
pitch card. Clutch to pitch.
must,
That's where you
what
play
do you do?
Majestics.
So yeah, let me just play my 2 Iron Hides for 4.
Alright, cool. It's still hitting for 1 right now?
Yep.
Okay. So it hits. This will go into my soul.
I mainly just wanted to get rid of this card.
I will, well, as a reaction, I will banish this card
Oh.
to give it go again.
Yep.
Because it does have the buff. And then it hits and goes into my soul.
Okay.
Oof.
And then I will use 1 float. I'll come in with Hatchet of Body. Coming in for 2.
Do you have any action points left?
No.
But you could use attack reaction again to get more. Coming in for 2.
Yeah, I cannot buff it. I cannot make it have go again, though.
Oh,
it's-
because you
it's
haven't
not
buffed
buffed.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's just hitting
Right.
for 2.
No block.
All right, that's all I got then.
All right, so I'll take 2.
So-
All right.
And you did take 1 before, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So
So I
that's it.
should.
From the bottom.
Oh, maybe I didn't. I don't think I did. So I think I'm at 12. Sorry
Okay.
about that.
That's right.
These guys are gone. Let's think about this turn.
Ooh.
Let's think about this turn.
I can see certain cards.
Yeah.
I can see those cards, and I'm not going to tell anyone who I'm talking about.
Oh, man. So I don't know if I have enough pitch value here. Let me see what I got here. Maybe that's a better call. I think what I'm going to do is that is going to turn that on. But you know what? We only got 12 health left. Let's do Levia things. What? Okay. We're going to pitch. I just don't have enough health
Hey,
to do what I
that's
want
what
to
she
do.
said.
These triggers are too much for my guardian brain.
All right, that's fine. We're going to do Levia things. Unfortunately, I have to pitch this. I really wanted to keep it in my hand.
Ooh.
To play Hungering Slaughter Beast,
Yeah.
which now I'm going to have to banish 3 random cards.
Yes,
Things are going to happen.
Blood debt
Blood debt
begins.
time.
Blood debt.
All right, you mind if I just flip
Let
them?
me just top them.
There's one.
Did it.
There's another one.
Turned off.
Oh, wow. 3 of them.
Mega turned off.
3. Yeah, it's really turned off. So what am I doing here? I am hitting you only for 5.
For 5. It's totally worth it.
Doesn't seem like it. What have I done?
No, that's great. Let's see. Definitely things. All right, I'll block for 3.
Mm-hmm. You're blocking for 3.
Yes, sir.
I should have done some other things. That's fine. No reaction.
All right, looks like I take 2.
Okay. I'm gonna arsenal that and hope I can turn off Levia's blood debt.
Speaking of cancer
Fine.
pity, you can donate to cancer through us. You guys missed that he said blood debt is anus cancer. It just hangs around until it kills you. I was like, well, speaking of cancer,
Segue.
we'll donate it if you guys send us money for donation. It'll go to
Carlos will
cancer.
do free inspections.
No, I will not. They will not be free. You have to donate a lot of money to charity for me to do that.
Coming in with rising solar
Oh,
power.
sorry. This is
Floating 2.
floating 2. And what are you coming in for?
5.
5.
If it hits, it goes into my soul.
Yeah. Okay. And is there any like special buffs or anything?
I
Have
have
you
not
charged?
charged and I haven't buffed it, so it's just
Okay.
hitting for 5.
I'm going to discard a card. I'm going to discard. I'm going to play this as a block and use its instant to buff it to make it 5.
Cool. All right, that's all I got. Then I'll arsenal this card.
Okay.
Pass. Waste 2 resources. That seems like the optimal play.
Ugh.
That's how you play Flesh and Blood.
All right, we got to do some stuff here. Yeah, this is fine. I'm going to pitch this for 2.
This card's gone, right?
Yeah. Actually, for 3.
Deadwood.
I'm gonna play Tear Limb from Limb
Uh-oh.
for 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to draw a card, then discard a random card.
That's right. Hit 6 or more. Doubles.
Okay.
Nailed it.
So then what happens?
You have to attack with a card now.
I have to attack with a card now, and I have 1.
Hopefully you have a card that's in your hand.
No, I didn't think about this.
It has to be an attack action card. It doubles an attack action card.
I need another buck. How do we get another buck? I haven't banished anything.
Haven't done damage.
Haven't done damage. That was.
So are you just floating 1?
I'm just floating 1.
Ayo.
Wow. I tried to tear a limb from limb and I just totally whiffed.
Really?
I did. I'm one credit
No.
short. I'm one little buck short.
Yep.
Can't do that.
That's sequencing. It's a biatch.
That is the rough thing. And now I'm going to take 3 blood debt. Is there a way I can turn that off? No, there's no way I can do anything.
Does
Oh my
regret
God.
does regret turn it off?
Do you have one? You can pitch that. And oh no, this,
No, I
this
played
doesn't
it.
Vanish, right? This
Yeah.
just discards.
Yeah, but I've played this, so I
Yep.
can't pitch it. So,
No.
yeah, that was awesome.
That was good.
I had to go again. That I
You guys
just
looking
can't.
for some pro time here, preparing for those tournaments? You should
wait.
watch this bookmark.
Let me
watch
take
the
3
show.
blood debt on top of it. Oh, this poor kid.
You know what? You guys can learn. Z, you asshole. Z said great turn.
Of course.
I
Oh
love
my
that
God.
guy. I love that guy.
Super great.
I did all the things I didn't want to do.
Really, yeah. Like,
I pitched cards.
it's all happening at once.
Played a card that gets discarded, and then I did nothing, and then took blood debt. I think there was a more
That
optimal
seems
turn there
alright.
somewhere.
Yeah, several options would have been better than what you did.
No.
Oh my
I'll
goodness!
pitch this. I'll play Engulfing Lights. Pitched a foil to play a foil. Pretty excited.
What? Big
Actually,
baller.
I don't even need to pitch that. What the fuck am I doing? It costs 0. I may charge as an additional cost. I will charge this foil. That's what I was doing with it.
Okay.
Ooh. Charging foils.
So it's coming in for a whole 2.
2.
2.
Any hit effects?
If you block with an attack action card, it gets +1 because I have charged.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
if it hits, it goes into my soul.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, let's just block for 3.
Okay. Reaction. I will give it go. Can I even give it go again? Does it even have +1? Fucking Bolton.
I mean, you can You can do it since you've charged. You could do a reaction, but you have to boost it.
Yeah. I have no idea how to play.
But you
Bolton.
did, didn't you? Because you charged and then.
Oh, you blocked it, so it gets +1.
Yeah,
So fuck you.
you can.
Yeah, let's give it go again.
You can do that.
Okay. So
Don't
you
get
have-
this on Team Covenant, guys.
So it has go again. Fantastic. Pitch this. Coming in with Valiant Thrust for 7 because I have charged.
Oh, okay. That's
Floating 1.
it's a real problem, guys, because if I block, then I'm just going to take 3 blood
the
debt.
blood debt.
Yeah, it's
If I
not going to be
don't
good.
block. Let me see if there's something I can do here. No, there's nothing I can do. Sure, I'll just decline.
Cool. I will give a go again because it has
Cheater.
it boosted. And I'll come in with a Valiant Thrust coming in for 6.
Mm.
So this one is 7. So you took
Yep,
7.
this is
Yeah,
the
it's
Bolton
damage.
Wombo
Yeah.
combo, dude.
Hitting for 6.
Okay.
This is why I love playing him. Is when he has these turns that you're just like you feel like you're
Yeah, he's
just
great.
charging in.
Yeah, I can't-
I'm
I-
fucking
No,
think
you're
you
kidding.
you're
got it.
playing exactly right.
Did
Yeah,
it?
nothing I can do.
Good game.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I could block it and then I die. So.
Yeah. I've been working on my deck to do just that. Where it's like charge into this, do a battlefield blitz, Valiant Thrust,
Valiant
Bolton.
Thrust.
I really do
Raiden
think
swing.
that the game definitely turned on my very fizzled tear limb from limb.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
that
no,
didn't
it's
help.
fine.
That doesn't help.
That was,
Do you guys want to see? I have a Prism deck sitting there, and Bolton, but they're full Blitz decks. Or do people want to see more unboxing? We've got another box that we can pop. It's up to you guys. Okay, Cody votes to play some Prism.
play some Prism.
Okay.
Is that one of these boxes here?
Yeah, I will. I'll jump in
This
for
is
a Prism.
Prism?
Yeah.
Those the pre-constructed decks?
Yeah.
No. It's a 40. That's a 40 card.
Oh, you made a
constructed
real deck.
Blitz deck. I mean, I would call them constructed Blitz, I guess.
Blitz, to
What's
say
the other
Blitz.
one?
Yeah, Blitz. I have to put on my glasses when I play.
Oh, the other one is a KO deck. huh?
Oh, play it.
Looks fun.
Let's see.
Do you want to play, Nate, since you won?
No,
Reinar.
I'm happy either
I have
way.
a Prism and a Bolton
I'll
deck
talk
sitting
to the
there,
peeps.
and then you've got your deck that you brought, and do you have Guardian?
Raw Guardian.
Oh, yeah, I brought a hopefully better Levia deck than the one I just played.
Oh, if I play Prism against Livia, I'm gonna lose my ass off.
Yeah. What did you bring?
Guardian and Ninja.
I'd be curious to see Prism v Guardian. Who do
Yeah.
you guys want to see? Who do you want to see Prism fight? Prism versus Guardian. Oh, that you have 6s. Fuck.
Dude, I have some of those 6s.
I'm gonna lose my ass off.
On the other hand, if you get him to spend his 6s, is that bad?
Yeah, I might be able to play around it actually. Let's do it because I want to see if I can learn how to play around it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll swap out.
All right. Kyle dropping it into production. Whoa! I almost lost.
Should we clip my tear limb from limb?
No, it should be the highlight.
Oh yeah.
I mean, to make a clip of it, how not to play Levy.
Don't do this.
You got your headphones on, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. Oh, it goes over there. Oh, you're losing guards.
Okay, let's do it this way.
Solid Burt work.
This is smooth on this show, isn't it?
All right, I'm gonna clean up your mess over here. Oops, that's definitely not great.
No, the skating rink.
Let's see here. I think I just need that. Do that.
You got it.
All right. There's some cards down here.
Am I over here?
Yeah, let me hop over. Let me sit here if you don't mind.
Oh, sure.
The arm rests are good for me.
There's some cards here, so wait just a moment.
Yeah, was there anything? There wasn't legendary or anything in that box, right?
There was
Nope.
a cold foil.
It was a cold foil,
foil,
and
yeah.
a rainbow
Right.
foil
Oh,
majestic.
Um,
Shadow of Ursa, which you don't like, which I will happily trade for. But
Shadow of Ursa, yeah.
it's first edition, so it's worth a bunch of money. You should
I'm gonna
probably
have
sell
to
it.
play. I've never played this deck. I've only built it. What's that?
I'm trying to read all the chat with Carlos talking shit about us, probably.
Yeah, tell me what he
that's
fucking
what
said
was
right
going
now.
on the whole time. I was like, look at these dumbasses. All right, we're gonna check out. I've never run.
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
Luminaris?
There's
Yeah.
been a request,
That card.
Nate, to show off your big dice.
Yes.
Big dice. Oh shit! I need to grab the Vestige of Saul. I'm not gonna not put that on stream tonight.
There you go.
Luminaris seems
I
like a
got
problem.
you, Shred.
Let me get my big baller card.
Luminaris definitely seems like a problem.
So have you played Guardian against any of the new heroes yet, Nate?
I don't even think so. Maybe? I don't remember. I could have.
Mhm.
I'm really pleased that, like the instructional videos that we're putting together.
I do think that moment where I played Tear Limb from Limb could probably go viral, I'm sure.
It's pretty great. Do you want me to put my armor over here as well, Carlos?
Yeah, keep it there so
I'm going to play Sledge.
our fans can see
Oh, I got to get my shit.
what's going on.
To be honest, though, I've never played that card before.
Which one?
Tear Limb from Limb, and I'm like, oh, this looks awesome. I'm going to double something. And then I'm like, oh, I can't pay for it.
Oh man, this is probably not gonna go well. It's gonna be interesting because Nate's pretty goddamn good with
Yeah, he knows his Bravo.
Bravo. You know who taught him?
It was a Kale.
Kale McCready. I
I
tell
want to be
everyone,
the
I tell
American
everyone
Kale. That's
about
my
that.
dream. American Kale.
I tell everyone about that episode, and I know that people are just want me to like that. They think that I'm going like, watch my channel. Like,
No.
I'm really am like it's that. I don't think I would have placed top 8. I wouldn't think, and I don't think I would be doing as well as I am as a player if it wasn't for that conversation. It just taught me tempo and everything. Like,
Yeah, actually, I think before you knew Nate, I told him, hey, you got to watch this video because he was into Guardian.
Yeah.
And I don't know did you learn stuff from that, Nate, or was it kind of like, oh, I know this already?
I didn't know shit. I
Yeah.
still don't know shit. No, I don't have a clue.
all right.
I just, yeah, it's good.
Let's see what happens.
He's super nice as well. If you like send a message to him or something on Discord, he'll
Yeah.
respond.
Yeah,
Like he'll
totally.
offer to play games with you. Like,
Oh, really?
He's just like the nicest person in
Yeah.
the world.
He's nice.
I have not played games with him, but I'd like to. I like to play a game where he's just like talking in my ear, telling me what to do the whole time.
Yeah. Coach
That
Coach
would be,
Kale.
yeah, that would be fantastic. That will never happen. Whoops.
Yeah, he posted on Facebook a while ago that he was like, and I'm saying this word in the way that New Zealanders and Australians use it. He was like, oh, you guys, a lot of people are involved in the cancer charity fund drive.
Mhm.
Have been doing all kinds of shit, in support of that tournament and that initiative and everything. And he was like, if you guys have done anything and you've given anything, come over this Sunday afternoon. We're going to be grilling. You guys are a bunch of good cunts.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to hang out with that motherfucker so bad. All right, roll that dice. I will call evens.
My armor on the side's gonna throw me off.
Yeah.
Odds.
It's up to you.
I'm gonna go second.
Ooh, God, I hope I pull an aura or soul food. That would be really good.
Oh, I guess soul food and constructed turn 1 would be good, wouldn't it?
None of those things. I pulled none of those things for turn 1. All right, my opponent has a bunch of 6s. My weapon says that during that phase, stuff can the stuff has go again. Have a card. Okay. All right, so that'll be difficult for you to deal with.
Carlos is just talking to himself. Ignore him.
Totally. Let's do pitch a foil to play a foil. Ah, so Herald of Protection says that if it hits, it'll go into my soul, and I'll create a spectral shield token, and it has the word that you're happy to see.
Phantasm, that word.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll block 6.
Those aren't 6 gamma though, right?
Nope. It's
Sweet.
just blocking 6.
I'll take that. It has go again because I have a yellow, and
It has going because you have a yellow.
yeah, because Luminaris says if there's a card with a yellow color strip in your pitch zone, illusionist attacks you control have go again.
Oh, it's for all fucking attacks?
All attacks.
Oh my god, this thing's so fucking good.
That's crazy.
It's so annoying. All right,
So
cool.
I'm sorry. Is that the is that like a majestic weapon or something?
Yeah, it's her majestic weapon.
Oh, awesome.
I thought it
that's
was just
crazy.
blink damage, but that's even better.
Mm-hmm. I think I am going to, as an instant, put a card from your hand. Oh, wait.
Z was calling it right
Nope.
before you played it anyway. He was like Luminary's hype.
I think I'm arsenaling this.
That's a really
and
fucking
ending
good
the turn,
card.
even though I have go again. I'm going
Right.
to arsenal that. Let's see what happens.
Have you pulled more of those?
Has anyone pulled an extended arc?
No, that's a
All
good
right.
question.
I haven't. I have like
Pitch,
10
Towering
boxes.
Titan.
Uh-oh.
Pass turn.
I think next round is going to go well for me. And by that, I'm being completely sarcastic. But that we also know now you're playing Towering Titan, you are looking to swing next time, so you're probably not going
No, I'm
to...
just gonna pass. I'm gonna pull a terror from limb moment. It's my own moment for sure.
I think what I'm going to do is try to do some damage. Maybe that's advisable. And you might leave yourself open because you're going to want to swing because Towering Titan's down, so it's a good idea for me to pop stuff.
I mean, if I did have one more resource, that would have been a sweet turn.
Pretty great.
Mhm. I think I'm going to pitch these 2 guys, leaving a float, and probably going to regret this. I think we're going to pop Dream Reavers
Dream
early
Weavers.
Wow.
and do Phantasmify for 9, and I'll leave
9.
your hand. Oh, please tell me there's a defense reaction I can make you get rid of. Put that on the bottom of your deck, according to... Yeah, and then draw a card.
Okay.
So we'll come in for 9. God, I wish you could get a dominant.
Oops.
Are you guys
9, huh?
supposed to actually be at 40 then, health, or
No,
No, we're
negative.
just playing
Blitz.
Yeah.
are you just playing Blitz? Okay.
You're at 2, though. Anyway.
Yeah.
Just
9.
Just 9. No dominate.
Does it have go again? 'Cause it have both
all
shit?
illusionist attacks have go again right
You
now,
have yellow shit in there.
sir.
So do you have to tap the weapon to get the go again? Is that how that works?
No,
or-
it just has go again.
What the hell?
Yeah, as long as you have a yellow in your pitch zone,
That's
it has go again.
incredibly good.
Mm-hmm.
Who came up with this weapon?
I don't know. It's crazy though.
Seems
It's super
strong.
fun.
All armor block for 6.
I will not react, but wait, I will. I will play an instant. No, I won't. Now you know what's in my hand. That's great. Well, I'm gonna use this as an instant and then put a card from my hand into my hero's soul. And if it's a light card, which it is, I will draw a card. And then I'm going to pitch that card.
So I'm going to take 3, right?
I'm doing
I block
stuff.
for 6.
I'm doing
Okay.
Stuff. So I did all the things I just said.
Hmm?
And then pitch the blue to pummel it up for another 4.
Okay.
So 7.
So 13 minus 6, I take 7.
Yeah.
Okay, down to 13.
And you'll discard a card.
Discard a card.
And that's it.
That was a good turn. I mean, you
Yeah.
did blow your hand spot there, but question:
let's
did you
give 'em
pop
cards.
Halo on that one or no?
I did. Is it destroyed? Yeah, I did. My
Z,
bad.
the ever watching eye, keeping tabs on you.
Come on for Cranial Crush. It's hitting for 16.
16 without dominate.
That's right.
Are those words correct? I'm just going to put my soul face down so that I don't confuse it. And then, ooh, no dominate. I will block with vestige of sun. No. I think I'm gonna unfortunately
Just take it to the
overpitch-
face.
Overpitch
16.
for unmovable out of hand.
Okay.
For 5. Or why would I do it that way? Because I might as well just block for 6 out of hand. Because it's not dominating. It's probably a smarter way to do it.
Z has a very
I'm gonna do.
good comment here.
What is it? He's being
says-
an asshole.
You know what would make Soul less confusing? It putting it face up, all caps, underneath your hero.
Let's see.
I wish they
Sorry,
had that
what's
as the
the-
rule, Z.
It's
That would
going in
make
for
it
16.
less confusing.
I think I have to. Yeah, I'll just do that to block 8 total.
Okay. Take 8. Can't draw cards next turn during your action phase.
Yeah. So, how much did I take?
8.
Yeah. I'm down to 12. Is that math right?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
My turn.
There's
to
no way
become
we'll
a
ever be the
ghost.
official podcast for LSS.
No, dude. They're never going to want to work this show. We say horrible, horrible things. Now the fans are starting to say horrible, horrible things. It's getting out of control.
This is kind of hilarious. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to play Towering Titan.
Oh my god.
Wow.
This is
This is like some just slashing back and forth moments.
I have a horrid hand right now. Like, yeah, I don't know if people can make out why it is awful, but it's awful. It's truly awful.
I mean, if you can pull off a Phantasm and make him, lose some cards, that might not be a bad idea. If you can, I don't know what's in your hand though.
Garbage.
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 Well, now he's definitely not going to block.
Plus, okay, so you do have 6s. If you're holding Crippling Crush, I'm going to get shattered.
Boop.
But anyway, I will pitch this guy to play Spears of Sterility for 5 damage with Gogan.
Is that a yellow you pitched, or is that a red? It looks like a red.
It's a red.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one of the prettiest.
Is that a slogism? What is that you pitched?
I did pitch a Slogism.
Yeah.
I'm trying that out to see like pumping up her cards to a ridiculous level for another blue is usually.
This is not my favorite. I'll block 3.
I will not react.
Okay. I'm going to take 2.
And I think I'm going to Arsenal this guy. And redraw.
This is really one of the worst cards I could have drawn for Towering Titan. Last just effort.
Okay.
So I'm just attacking for 12.
Oh, that's it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is a weird and awkward hand once again. I'm going to need to rebalance this deck a little bit. And then... Ooh, okay. Coming in for 12. That's in my arsenal, sorry.
So what's the odds right now? You guys picking Prism or Guardian in this match?
They should pick Guardian. I'll tell you right now that they should. I don't want to block with any of these cards, but
I think you got it, man.
we don't always get what we want.
He's coming in for 12.
Mm-hmm.
How much damage do I want to take next turn?
Those are really bad hands.
It sounds like it. Yeah.
That was pretty miserable.
Yeah, this is also a really bad hand.
I've never played Towering Titan, and I just did it twice this game, so that's pretty good. I'll take it.
Yeah, you haven't even used your hammer once.
Which is really surprising.
Let's see if I can. I really, really don't want to block with this card because I want to play it on the stream. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Is
All
it
right. I'm gonna block 5.
Okay.
tick 7?
Yeah.
Arsenal is good.
Oh my god.
Let's see if we can have a moment that beats the tear limb from limb
Oh,
turn
wait, that's
here.
not my pitch. What am I doing? I'm cheating.
Which card's in your arsenal and which one's in your soul? It's so weird. It's hard to tell.
All right. I'm gonna buff Phantasmify.
What the fuck?
Use the remaining 2 float to create a shield token out of that. I'm creating an Iris of Reality, no shield token. And then I'm going to attack for 1 damage.
Okay. And what does this do?
This isn't
Anything?
going well.
Doesn't
buff it. I just
Okay.
want it out of
You just
my
want to play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just wanted
So
out
you're
of
hitting
my
me
hand.
for 1,
Yes, sir.
but it has go again, right?
Yes, it does.
That's intense. I'll take 1.
I'm a ninja.
No block.
Kodachi, Spectral Kodachi for 1. Nothing else. That's it. I'm arsenaling this.
Wow.
Yep.
What a
That was
turn.
Horrible turn. But look at my shield token. I don't know what I'm doing with Prism. He's probably like, look at this idiot. And he's right. He's right.
Go back. I think he wants you to go back to Azalea.
I don't know which hero is worth. Let me turn him face up.
This is kind of an interesting match, though. Guardian versus Prism.
Yeah, I've dodged bullets so far. I thought he'd be blocking with more 6s.
Yeah, that's what I would have thought,
Yeah, I've had
too.
some bad draws. There's some interesting draws. Towering Titan's been interesting, but the 6s have not lined up.
Been pretty aggressive.
Yeah, which I would be if I were him. I mean, not necessarily.
I mean, it's not like you've done a 1 point of damage to him in a turn.
It's not going well, is it? Let's see. I keep remembering getting to show these cards right here. Almost my whole hand is foil, so I feel like I'm gonna win. That helps you
Pretty
win,
strong.
You got any equipment that helps? Might be time to use it.
I might be blocking with that vestige of soul.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Pitch attack with Anathos for 4.
Well then, let's see.
Do you have your shield active or no?
Who, me?
Your spectral. Yeah.
Yeah, the spectral shield token's actually here.
Okay.
Which I might let it eat shit, actually. Damn. I think I'm gonna regret this and block with vestige
Okay.
and spectral shield. Any reactions?
Yeah.
No way!
No
No way! You piece of shit! You never play pummel. For sure, I was like. It's lethal. I don't have a defense reaction.
Sitting for 10.
Wow.
Yeah, that sucks for me. I wanted to play the librarian. Good game, that's it. Let me switch to Bolton. Let's see. This is my first prison game ever with her. Oh, damn it. Yeah, the mentors should be cool, but I'm also like every time I pull one, I'm like, I wish I hadn't drawn this card. Like, so I'm starting to be like, maybe they're not for me. Maybe they're, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not hugely impressed with them. I mean, I was playing you with Leviant, and the fucking Lady Barthelmet never triggered ever. I kept flipping cards that didn't trigger her dominate.
I
It's
couldn't
really
get
frustrating.
I was struggling to get cards into my soul because you were blocking heavy, and I have soul shields, and I didn't pull soul food early, and none of my attacks were really getting through. Or no, I was hitting with illusion attacks, but not the heralds.
Yeah, you had a couple of heralds in that last
Luminaris
hand.
is
didn't you?
crazy.
Yeah, but it was too late.
It was too late.
Yeah, she needs to get something into soul to create those soul shield tokens. But Luminaris is interesting because you're basically turning the whole deck into attack actions, like because these just swing for 1 now.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the Iris of Reality, I love that you can pitch a blue and swing for 4. Like,
It's just interesting how it skews your deck towards yellow pitch cards, right, instead of blue.
yeah.
I don't know how
it
that's
is
going to
interesting.
affect it.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to my Bolton deck and see what happens.
That was weird. That was a weird Guardian game.
Yeah. Gonna need some work on Prism, I think. I'd like to know if anyone's out there having success with Bolton and what their approach
Yeah,
is.
has anyone cracked the Bolton puzzle?
Um,
He seems super fun to play. It's just it's a weird sequencing of hands as you're playing your
He
hand.
seems to me like you're trying to pull together, like unite, like the certain attack action combos, and then go for a big turn and trying to play semi-defensively in between. I don't think you're supposed to be trying to shoot for like go wide amazing turns every turn. I think you're supposed to kind of block and then have these go wide huge damage turns. But I don't know. That's just my opinion. But I'll tell you this: I talked to Matt Rogers and was like, "Hey man, we want someone to talk about Bolton and Warrior. You want to come back on the stream?" And he was like, "I'm not sold on Bolton."
Oh, yeah?
But yeah, and so he was like,
All right, I
I'm
hate him.
not-
I hate Bolton. Bolton's shit.
Yeah, he's like, "I'm not sure I'm really into Bolton," and I was like, "Okay, well, I'll mental note that for sure."
You should just come in and talk about why he
Rogers
doesn't
says
like
it's
it
shit,
then.
guys.
Tell us why it's shit. Anything Matt Rogers says, I just want to listen to.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter if
totally.
it's FAB related or not.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's try this out. I wish.
All right, odds evens.
I am gonna play this as a Feyendals if you don't care.
Yes.
Uh,
Just try to remember.
yeah. I will call evens.
Because it gives plus for sword attacks.
Yeah.
Odds.
It's up to you.
Gosh, it's Warrior, so I feel like I want to go second.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Put a little bit more time into Bolton and Prism for sure, but it could be a total shit show. So let's see. We've got. This is a very unfortunate and weird opening hand. I don't like it at all. I'm gonna play Express Lightning and
Charge it up.
Charge that biatch up, and we're coming in for 3 damage with no hit bonus.
What'd you charge with?
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be face up. Another copy of Express Lightning.
Okay. Show block. 3.
I have no reactions.
Okay, me neither.
We'll go. I don't have fucking go again. I'm gonna end that turn and accept my fate. Weird.
Oh, actually, sorry. At the end of your turn, I'm going to sigil.
Oh.
You might have had go again as an option there because did he block with an
was that
attack action?
card?
No.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. That's a conditional thing about him. I think prevents him from being top tier. Is that little thing is conditional. The opponent can play around it.
Going to pitch and play Blessing of Deliverance.
Of course you
Draw
are.
a card.
So I've got that
So
in my
have 2
arsenal
flow.
right now.
Pitch. Coming in with Thanatos for 6.
Those for 6, he says, casually. I think I'm taking. No, I don't. That's a huge hit point lead to give you because you're up 3 already. Arcanite's on. I'll block with boots. Reactions?
None.
Me neither. I'll take 5.
Okay. They're battle worn, right?
They're battle worn, yeah.
Yeah.
Still active. I will arsenal this card. Still active.
Let's see what's going on.
Should probably move those to the bottom. Having the deck on this side is weird.
Yeah. Yeah. This is normal, but I've sat over there, so I definitely would be doing that. I think we're going to pitch this guy. This is hopefully this plan works, and then we'll
Should have
play
done that differently.
Nature's Path Pilgrimage. I'm sorry, how
Yeah.
many turns have I played? This is two. I have two fans
Yeah.
over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
My pretendy dolls. The next weapon attack does things, and then let's do. Oh, do I want to charge that card? That would be not a smart move.
This is my surge.
Let's see.
+3 hits goes in the soul? No. Hits.
No. Yeah.
Put it face down in your arsenal.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use this float to.
I think he has Bolton brain right now.
Bolton brain. That's the
Sequencing.
thing.
Via the Vanguard as an additional cost, I can
What the
charge
fuck?
my soul any number of times.
You got all those cards I don't know you're putting into soul because they're face down. So I have no information at all.
There we go. Oh,
Helps
sorry.
me- helps
This is
me play.
Bolt of Courage. That's all it is. Bullshit. Like, it just distracts me when I see it on the board. And I also hate continuously doing that. Anyway, so fuck you. I'm gonna put it here. Face down. All right. So I charge once. I'm coming in for 4.
4, huh?
Yes, sir.
And you're not floating anything?
No, sir.
You have a card in arsenal though. Alright, I have no blocks.
Let's see the reaction to my giving it go again off Bolton's ability.
Pitch to play Staunch Response. Block for 5.
Okay. I've got go again. What do I want to do from here?
You could obviously swing with
Oh, wait,
rating if you
wait.
wanted.
I fucked
but-
up. I fucked up. Kind of fucked up. So let's see. So I'm going to do that. And then we're going to banish this card, giving that another +1. And then if I have charge, which is true, I can search my deck for the card.
Nice.
With cost equal to 1 or less because I banished 1. What do we want to play? Damn, I wish I had $1 more, dude.
Mm,
Really, really do.
tell me about it.
Just need. I wish that Vandals was ready. So terribly.
I don't know. I'm just gonna open Cody's box while you guys are
That's fair.
playing.
Get all the ratings.
All the ratings.
All right, I'm pulling Bolt of Courage in my hand, and then I've got go again, and we're gonna go again into read it.
I'm sorry, do you hit or no? I blocked for 5. Did you hit for 6?
So that would be 3, 4, 5.
Right.
Would be a Vanguard itself. So no.
Okay.
Go again into Raiden for 7.
Rating is for 7.
Yeah.
So it's 3. That gives it +1.
So 3 plus 3 plus 1, right?
This gives it, is it just bonus to that one?
No, it says next weapon.
Oh shit. I
Yeah.
thought it was more than that.
Mhm.
Next weapon attack this turn. Okay, I
Yeah.
thought it was buffing that, but that's
Mhm.
clearly not. So 7, huh?
Yeah, that was 3, 4, and then 5 with its own the whole time. And full block to either way. So.
Yeah, okay. 7. That's pretty good. I have no blocks.
Mm.
I have no
Now we're pod
reaction.
racing.
Unmovable.
Okay. We're going to pop drop refractors.
Ooh.
To give the sword go again and go into Bolt of Courage for 4.
Block 3.
That's it.
So how much did you take there?
So at the end, did that get +1 because it wasn't you charged this turn?
Yeah, because
so it's +1, so I take 2 from that because I only block 3.
Yep.
That's the bonus, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
take 2.
did you block an attack action by chance?
That one I did. That's
You-
why I got.
oh,
the
gotcha.
plus
You-
one.
Would you block on the sword the 7 attack?
Unmovable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ending my turn.
God, that's so disappointing.
Yeah, that was
all those cards being thrown down.
I'm not gonna lie. That turn for me, the deck did exactly what I designed it to do.
Right.
Like that was a lot of
Game 2?
damage. How much was it?
Oh, it was probably like 20. You
No,
know,
was it?
well, there's 7, 5, and then another. What was the last attack? Was 5?
Yeah, via victory.
17.
Via victory was 5.
17.
That's pretty fucking solid.
Yeah, and you did 2 damage.
Yeah.
It's like-
Yeah, but I emptied his hand.
Yeah,
But
that's
also
true.
like, ugh.
I'm back to you.
Yep. I'm holding a card that I terribly wish that I had last time. Let's do.
Yeah, the disappointing thing is like you do all that stuff to do 17, and he pays like 2 cards to do 16.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, I don't think Bolton's that great. We'll do pitch
Definitely
Bolt of
trippy.
Courage to play a take flight and
Let's go again.
now I'm thinking, do I want to charge? Oh, my turn is starting. I have Vandals. So actually, I don't need to pitch this card. If I'm gonna Vandals, which seems like a good thing to do. I'm gonna Vandals to play take flight, and I will charge a route.
Okay.
So coming in for 4 with Gogan no matter what.
Okay, I'll block 3.
I've got Gogan. I'm not gonna react.
Okay, take 1. Down to 22.
You're gonna take 2 because it's got +1.
It doesn't because it's not an attack action.
Oh, my bad. Showtime is not. Yeah, my bad. Do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? I will swing with Raiden for 3.
What's your gauntlets do? Are those the? What's your gauntlets do?
They're the Brave Forge Bracers.
Oh, okay. Oh, from Welcome to Wraith.
Well, yeah, they're not CF, but
Yeah.
Okay, I'll block for 3.
that's +1.
Yep.
I'll react, giving it go again.
Okay, and no reactions. Take 1.
Go again into Bolting Blade for 7.
Okay.
It's so frustrating playing against Guardians sometimes, isn't
3
it?
on the peak. Block 4.
No reactions.
So 4, 7, +8. So I take 4.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Down to 17.
Well, that's a little closer now.
So 8. This was 3 and 1 for 12, right? And then this swung in for 16. I'm pumping damage.
Yeah.
Like with this deck. Like
Right.
it's just,
I'll play Sigil.
okay. Maybe I'm wrong about Bolton. He's serious.
Back to you.
Oh god, I just can't break through though. Let's see. Do stuff and things.
So what's the best way to beat Guardian, Nate? Since you've played a lot of Guardian, like what do you usually struggle against?
Dash control.
Yeah.
Pitch this.
In constructed, I don't know how to beat dash control. I have no idea. It's like game is too strong. I don't know what to do. All it needs is like 2 blue cards and it just shoots me for 1,000,000 and I just lose automatically. I don't know how to beat it.
I'm gonna play take.
I always
flight.
use against like Dorinthia because I don't know how to fucking play against Dorinthia. I just guess wrong every fucking time.
I'm gonna play take flight, charging a courageous steel hand,
Ninja's pretty bad too.
and come in for 3 with go again.
At least Ira and Blitz is pretty impossible. 3 with go again
Mhm.
for certain. And if I block, okay, it gets plus.
Oh, I must have at least 1 charge on Vandals.
Yeah, I think you have 1.
Block 3.
+1.
Yep.
Gotta go again. We'll use the float to play Dusk Path Pilgrimage.
Okay.
+3 and a hit bonus of being able to use the weapon again. Swinging for, this is now my graveyard, swinging with
Kind of looks
3
like a Z.
for 6 damage.
6, huh?
You playing all 3 of the colors of Take Flight?
No.
Oh no. Okay.
I'll block 6.
I tried it. Is there attack there? Those are attack actions. You'll get
+1.
1. Go again off of Bolton's ability. And you can use the weapon again. So we'll come in for 3.
It's once per turn, yeah.
No, Dusk Path Pilgrimage said it. The weapon says if I
okay,
hit, I can
again.
repeat
Nice.
the weapon.
So I'd take 1 from that round, right? Because I blocked 6. He was hitting for 7.
Yeah.
Cool.
And now Raiden's coming in for
Nice.
3.
I first forget that, Brett. You may attack with additional time with this weapon.
That is
Fantastic.
crazy for Dorinthia.
But-
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And second swing with her is fucking crazy too.
So it takes off the additional with this weapon. Okay, that's cool. So it's hitting for 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll block with the boots. No, fuck that shit. I'll just take 3.
Okay. No reactions over here.
Boy, it's getting tight here. I'll be curious to see if you can pull this out, Carlos.
2, 3, 4. I don't know. Let's see how it
Santos
goes.
for 4.
He's definitely doing Guardian things. That's the thing about Guardians. You'll think you're ahead.
Right.
And you're totally not.
Hmm.
Let's do... Do I want to take 4? I think I'm strangely okay with it. I'll take 4.
Okay, done.
Anticipate a pummel. Drop it down to 11. I think I'm going to pitch Courageous Steel Hand. I'm going to cut that card from the deck. I just don't think it works great. It's a play Seek Enlightenment. And
Plus
then
3 goes in soul.
yeah, and then Bolt of Courage, but I'm not charging my soul. So it's doing 5 with a hit bonus of this goes in my soul, but it's not considered to have charged.
Right.
My turn to start, I must have a second tick on Fandals.
Hits goes in soul.
Yeah,
Taking for
that's it.
5. You're not floating any, but you have a card in hand. I have no blocks.
I have no reactions.
Unmovable for 5.
Of course, yeah. I have no reactions to that. So we'll arsenal this and pass play
Showtime, blessing, draw, pitch, Canathos.
for how much?
4 or 6.
For 6. Don't want to get that far behind. I know that there is for sure still Crippling Crush is coming. So I don't want to use up all this armor. I think I'll block 2 with the helmet reactions.
Nope.
Me neither.
Okay.
Let's damage. Okay.
Takes down a 7 or
You take
Oh
3,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm sorry. How much damage was?
6 minus 2, 4, I think.
I hit for 6. You
I
block 2.
Yeah,
right?
so I take 4,
4.
going down to 7 health. Yeah. I'm a filthy cheater. Damn.
Yeah, those playmats look really nice.
I know. Okay, it's a weird combo, but let's do it this way. I'm gonna pitch that,
Bolting blade.
and I'm gonna play Dusk Path Pilgrimage.
All
with
the
plus-
pilgrimage. You're so
and
devout. What a
Natures.
fucking annoying. Replace additional time with a weapon.
Did I tick up to 3 on Fandals, or did I just tick up to 2? I can't remember.
I don't remember. I think you're on 3
I'm not
now.
sure.
What do you remember?
I really don't remember.
Can anyone in the audience let us know?
Yeah, does anyone know Z? We've been paying
Right.
attention. I think he's at 3 now.
I think I am as well, but I think you're right. I don't think I did it this round. Someone on the stream let us know if I just fucked that up. But anyway, so my next weapon attack has.
C's cooking. Okay.
Next weapon attack has +6.
+6. That's not enough pluses.
Cooking some soul food.
And
I get it.
We'll bring in Raiden for 6
Oh.
with a couple hit bonuses.
So Nicola thinks that maybe you are not on 3, I think.
So it's just a hit for 0, but plus
Tick
Yeah.
6.
Niccolo says that I ticked up.
Yeah.
So I double ticked is what he's saying?
Yeah, I think that's what he's saying.
Okay, I'll drop it down to 2 just to be sure I'm not cheating. Anyway,
So it's hitting for 6.
yeah.
You have 2 cards. No resources. 1 floating. Okay, I'll block 6.
I have no reactions other
Okay.
than disappointment.
Neither do I.
Okay, so
Did nothing? Bolton?
I'm going to
After all those
Personalize
pilgrimages?
and then pass play.
Gain 2.
And I know that Crippling Crush is
There's
next
some Pokemons there.
for sure. I watch him drop tower.
Mm.
I'll be like, no.
Pitch. Thing. Pitch. Athos for 6.
Yep, Anthos for 6. Ah, 17 to 7.
Hmm.
I've been pumping damage, dude. But it's really, really tough to break through. I know crippling is coming. And I know I'm gonna need everything that I've got to fend it off. But you're also about to draw 2 copies. So that means that your maximum other cards in your hand is going to be 2 blues. So you're not going to be able to swing it with Dominate during your next turn. Because Crippling Crush costs 7,
That's right.
and you're going to drop it down to 6 with Seismic. Most you're going to draw 2 blues, plus Remembrance is yellow. I don't think you're going to be able to swing with Crippling next turn. Actually, for the turn
I will
after
not.
it's coming.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Nope.
Go me for doing math. And I need that time to catch up. Okay, so. Damn, dude. This is really.
You should
upsetting.
tick up to 3 though on your Findels, right?
I will when my turn starts. Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to figure out what to do on this
Okay.
hammer swing.
I'm a block 3 of that.
Okay, no reactions.
It's going on to 4. I'm already so far behind. I think the game's already over. Played such a good defensive game. Vandals is fully charged now. You're probably not gonna. Well, you probably would defend because you can't play the cripplings. I think I'm just gonna be Dominate. I need you. Bro, I think I have to just do 3 and fucking hate to charge this card, but I'm gonna charge my soul with my View of the Vanguard.
Okay.
I hate to do that.
So it is hit, and if it hits, it goes into soul, right? Okay.
I'm an idiot. I should have used this first. Sorry. Let me
Okay.
change that.
Sure.
I'm just gonna buff it with Seek Enlightenment first. So it has +3. I'm hitting for 6.
Number 6.
Yeah.
Did charge, so it gets a buff if I go with an attack action, huh?
You could just say it to him. 6 with it goes into my soul if it hits. It won't hurt, I promise.
Tough decision, huh?
Block.
No reactions.
Pitch. Block.
Staunch for 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna take 1. I'm gonna give it.
I'm blocking for 6. Isn't that a full block?
Oh, I'm sorry. But there's no attack action card.
That's
oh,
correct.
it's just my bad.
Yeah.
All right. I'm still gonna react with doing that to give it go again. Any reactions?
No.
Raiden for 3.
Block with crater.
No reactions here.
Nope.
Okay.
Take 1.
Yeah, and then I'm arsenaling this guy.
Arsenal. Pass turn.
Okay. 2, 3, 4.
This is
So I
gone.
threatened 10 on a slow turn over 2 attacks. It's not. It doesn't seem. Doesn't
You
seem
got
like I'm doing
Fandale's
that
at
bad.
1, I think.
Fan, I'll just take 1. Thank you. Whoops. And let's. Where's the one side of this die?
On the other side of the 6.
Like it always is, you mean? I did not anticipate you doing things that you just did. Let's do Plunder Run in a warrior deck. And
Not from Arsenal, yeah.
nope.
So just
plus
+3?
Bonus of a, yeah, no +3.
Oh, just draw a card.
Yeah. And then we'll do Engulfing and we'll charge Express Lightning into my soul. So 3 damage with the hit bonus of it going into my soul and drawing a card.
Block. 4.
Okay. Do I want to give it go again? No, I don't want to give it go again.
It's a no hit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit. I'm gonna play Memorial Ground somewhere in the instant window, and let's put a nice yellow back on top, and it has to be an attack action card. It can't be anything else. Okay. I would like to cycle back in to get the Vanguard. So I'm gonna put that on top of my deck, and then end my turn. Look, I redraw. Hey, look, Vega the Vanguard.
Bravo. Pitch. Crippling with Dominate.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do. I have less than you. Helmet, bracers 3, Fandals for 4. Reactions.
Nope.
Pitch this to Soul Food for 6. So 4 is a total block of 10.
Okay.
You good?
Yep.
Okay. So busted this, and this has 1 damage on it. Let's put a black dot on it. That was my pitch during your turn. Now it's passing to me, and we're gonna do.
Oh, Soul Shield goes in the soul, I think.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Mhm.
Sweet.
There you go.
Didn't I take 1 from cripplings?
Yes, I think it was 1. Because there was 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yeah.
10.
Mhm. I might be hosed already.
So you were just holding onto that Soul Shield for crippling specifically.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I tried to also save my armor for this moment of the game, but I must have fucked up somewhere earlier in the game because look at my health. But I've been threatening so much damage every
It's
turn.
true.
Like, and it's a wide style, so I would think that it would be hard for him to deal with, but apparently not. Via the Vanguard, charging a take flight, coming in for 4.
Coming in for 4 because you charge 1. Okay.
That's a light card, right? Yeah, that's a light card.
Block 3.
I'm gonna react to give it go again, of course.
That was that an attack that you blocked with?
No.
That's blessing.
Well, was the attack boosted?
Take 1.
What?
You can't use the attack reaction.
I boosted it by charging one card.
Oh, you did. Okay.
It's
Mhm.
ability.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
You charge one, you get
So
plus
the
one. So I
plus
took one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
go again into Raiden.
Attacking for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Block 3.
No reactions.
So I take another one.
Yeah, I could do this again, but it would be pointless. So no. Cannot break through, dude.
Yeah.
Pitch. Pitch. And those for 6.
Anathos for 6. Let's do.
Does that seismic token just not go away until you use it, or?
No, it dies every turn.
Oh, okay. You're just putting it in the legal zone.
Every time.
Every time, because it upsets people,
Oh,
certain people.
Vanguard.
Lots
Does
of
that boost the
reactions.
weapon or no? So he's asking.
Yeah, the Vanguard, I think, boosts all attacks
All
on
attacks
the, on the chain.
that chain. So you have to keep your
Oh.
chain together. That's why
Okay.
earlier I played Dusk Path before I started attacking.
Got it.
Yeah, it's super great.
Block
That's all I got.
6. Okay. Before the end of your turn, whatever, doesn't matter. It's the same shit. I'm going to Memorial View the Vanguard on top of the deck. My turn comes. I'm just going to play Express Lightning for 4 damage with nothing else happening.
Okay, I'll block 3. So I'll take one.
Yeah. I have no reactions because I didn't.
Did not
Wait,
charge.
was it an attack action card?
Yeah, but you didn't charge.
He didn't
right?
charge.
Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to charge to attack, react to give go again, but Raiden would just be pointless, but yeah.
Correct.
Okay. I wonder what's about to happen. Go for it.
Alright, well, I'm just going to pitch. I'll make another token Anathos for 6.
Anathos for 6. That's good shit.
And as he's asking questions about Vanguard, and I'm not sure what he's getting at, but
Block 3 bracers for 1 more reactions.
No reactions.
And down to 1.
he says,
I'm only behind by 10 hit points, guys.
yeah, Vanguard boosts the weapon too, right? But you did Vanguard into sword. Vanguard is charging. I'm not sure
What?
if there was a misplay or something.
You screwed up.
I
Yeah.
don't think I did.
I don't know.
I could
Yeah.
totally do.
Probably.
It goes in Soul. Vanguard boosts the weapon too, right? V of the Vanguard also boosts, anything on the chain. But you did V into sword, so I don't know. And and V is charging after the game. Yeah, so everything that it did happen that way. I kept the combat chain open, buffed it. Or, you talking about, must have been talking about it earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, anyway. Damn it.
Can't believe Bolton's going down to this guy with a V-neck.
This armor's dead, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's battle worn, yeah. Got it.
Useful, but yeah.
Mhm.
This is a really bad feeling. Any dominate attack is going to get me, so the game's already over. I don't need to stress about things. I think we're going to...
Maybe if you distract him real quick and change his health meter, you could win.
That's the only way I win. This is just upsetting me so much. Yeah, I think I have to pitch this, leaving a float to play via Vanguard. Think for a second. That's it. Yeah, I'm not charging.
So it's hitting me for 3, huh? Okay, block 3.
You would do that. I totally misplayed. But I don't think it really matters. Alright, I can't give it go again. Unless I do other things. I'm not gonna do other things. Oh, sadness. Look at my almost empty deck. as well.
Is that right?
There's
Like
I
10
have
cards.
1 hand and 3 cards left. There's 3 in my
7
deck.
cards left.
Pitch. Activate Bravo.
Here comes.
One.
It's finishing move.
Finish
Pitch.
him.
3 more. Let's debilitate. Dominate.
How much damage?
6.
Pitch this. Soul Shield.
It goes in your soul.
Yeah. If there's
So
no
I
further
think-
reactions.
No, there's nothing
Yeah.
there, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now there's 4 cards in my deck. Alrighty.
Do you have something that can do 14 damage?
Oh yeah, for sure. I have I'm running an Alpha Rampage. Bolt of Courage for 2, charging Courageous Steel Hand.
Just want to see like Cataclysm come out from nowhere or something. I don't know.
Spoiler alert, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Hit it for 2 plus 1. That. I hope block 3.
Going to react. So it pumped up to 3 when you did that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to give it +3 and react with giving it go again by banishing all of these. So +3 and then the go again.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I have charge, which is true, I can search my deck for an attack action card.
Why did you banish all of them? Do you have to banish all of them?
I chose
You chose
to
to
banish
give it
X.
a
Yeah.
bunch of
Um,
bucks.
And then let's do.
Oh, is there a bonus to banishing more than one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Plus
okay.
+1 for each, I think.
Oh, I see.
Put that in my hand for shits and gigs.
Mm-hmm.
And shuffle my 3-card deck.
Mm-hmm. It's coming in for 5, is that right?
Yeah, so
5 bucks, I take 2.
2, 3, and then +3 is coming in
So I
for
take
6.
3, right?
Yeah.
Down to 10.
Yep. And then we're just gonna be sad and go get into Raiden for what is that, 3?
Mm-hmm. Block 3.
Yeah, Raiden for 3. That'll do it. And I'll arsenal this card and draw the rest of my deck.
Pitch, Surge, pitch, Anathos for 6.
Anathos for 6. What a surprise. I wonder if that'll happen again next turn. I think I'm going to block nothing of it and call it a good game. Let me think. Maybe we could drag it out, but you're going to fatigue me, so good game.
All right.
How in the fuck? What did I do wrong?
I don't know. I think Guardian's
The
just
slowest turn I had was playing when I attack. I used 2 cards to generate 7 damage, which is solid numbers.
yeah.
Every other turn was like I was throwing between 10 to 15 and up to 17 on the when
Yeah, I
my
think
plan
17
triggered.
was the good and then he took like 2 damage or something like that from
Yeah.
17.
Yeah. What did I do wrong?
He says I think it should have been V for 5 and sword for 5. But that just would have been 2 more damage, I suppose.
Yeah.
Still, yeah.
Yeah. I don't feel like I played poorly.
No, I just think that
That I just
V
suck.
for
well, I just think Bravo's so defensive oriented that the
Yeah. Route might have helped
just-
a little bit to force you to put cards back in your hand, but
yeah.
I don't feel like I played poorly. I was threatening major damage.
Mhm.
There was really no hit effects that I was threatening or triggering, though.
You had no tear limb from limb moment.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a 17 damage turn is like, put it this way, like Reinar's heaviest turn is when he's gonna limb from limb
Alpha.
an Alpha Rampage, and
Yeah.
that's 18 damage, and
Mhm.
I did 17.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it was also good tempo and good timing because I knew you weren't gonna be able to like, well, I didn't think you were gonna be able to block that much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what else I could have done.
I just wonder if you're going through so many cards that basically Guardian's just going to attrition you.
That's true. That
Because
could totally be happening.
You're charging, you're you're swinging, you're playing a bunch of cards with all the go-agains. You're just getting
Yeah,
I
I
saw
had a ton of cards still.
He
Yeah.
says that you were manipulating the lifestyle. Yeah, I don't feel like I did anything wrong.
no. I just think that since
You are
Guardian's
right though.
so
I'm spending
defensive,
my entire hand every time, so
Mhm.
you are a much higher risk of fatiguing instead of using 2 or 3 cards to threaten damage and then stopping.
Yeah.
I probably would maybe run a few more attack reactions so that I can push through damage instead of having to. It'll be harder for you to deal with that as well, rather than knowing like, oh, he's going to hit me with Raiden.
Do we have a streaming issue here? I don't know what's going on.
We might. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe we're done.
We might be done. Some Twitch thing.
Refresh that page and see.
Let's see here.
We'll see the fight tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, but now Z knows exactly what this warrior deck plays like.
So that last turn you used the bolting thing. I'm just trying to track why it was 5 and 5.
It's fine.
Was it via the Vanguard last turn, or was it
Um,
bolting thing? Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Z was referencing a point. So I played the big via the Vanguard turn. I think I did play correctly. I think I counted all the math.
I thought he was saying the last turn it was 5 and 5, but I don't know. I don't see the stream.
Yeah.
Maybe he was talking about previous turn.
Yeah, he's a tricky hero because of the soul mechanic. Like if I'm basically short version of his ability is discard a card or banish a card to gain go again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, is that worth gaining go again off of that? There's so many abilities that you could get go again off of different things. You're like, that doesn't necessarily benefit. Yeah, but there's the requirement for you to have charged for Raiden to offer you any kind of value.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're running a bunch of attack reactions, you can swing in for Raiden for 0 and then attack react and pump it up for cheap. Like, you can raise a reflex and 0 cost attack reacts and stuff. But the problem is some of the reactions are dependent on the fact that, like, reprise, like Iron Song, is going to say, did he block yet? And was it from hand?
And do you think they'll block a 0 attack?
I don't know. Like, because I mean, the obvious outcome the opponent's going to think is either he's being a silly bitch, like, or you're definitely telegraphing that you're about to pump it with an attack reaction.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know.
That is true. Raiden is nice against Spectra.
I felt like this threatened solid damage every turn though.
I don't disagree. I just think it ran out of steam because you were playing so many cards, either charging them or playing them every turn, and he was just able to block, and then hammer you to death.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just the Guardian away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I fell right into the Guardian trap of like, oh yeah, look, I'm doing stuff, and he's like, you're not really. I think Memorial Ground for Bolden is essential. That's just my recalling via the Vanguard over and over. I feel like it's pretty essential for him to continue to threaten a major turn.
You played a lot of via the Vanguards.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Which was
probably 4 times I got hit with that.
Mm-hmm. I think you want to like wait until you don't want it to be a desperate play for Memorial. Like you want to swing with 3 cards, generate some damage, seek Enlightenment into one of your attack action cards just to send damage, and then Memorial at the end of your turn. Or Memorial when you have like something in the arsenal that will go very, very well with via the Vanguard. I think it's Battlefield Blitz, which is not in this deck right now, but that to me, after playing him a few times, I feel like you have to run Battlefield Blitz and like everyone.
Are there times where you would want to, like you have a high cost attack action in your arsenal that you want to play, and you're like, I want to Memorial Ground for a blue so I can play it?
Yeah, I don't know about that, but like I know that there's probably an essential combo where you're going to want to play via the Vanguard and charge twice, and then play Bolting Blade.
Mm-hmm.
And you've threatened 10, like right then and there, before you ever go in with Raiden. Like, but yeah, and also the Beacon of Victory seems super essential as well. Like I'm going to pump this for even just 1, but that lets me search for an attack action card, which could be, maybe you're looking for via the Vanguard, or another way to find it, or yeah.
He's when he doesn't have any cards in his soul, I don't really give a shit what he does.
Right.
But when he's got like 3, it's a problem. But if he's just attacking with nothing in his soul, I guess I don't really care for the most part. It's not really threatening a lot.
Yeah, he's just sending damage across.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully you've got a hit bonus on it of letting the card go in your soul, even if you're not charging. But it seems like Bolting Blade is essential, but it also seems like Celestial Cataclysm could be essential for him.
It's expensive.
Yeah, but there was 2 turns where I'm like, I could Celestial right now if I was running the card. Bolting Blade seems really hard to play for 0. It seems like you're going to want to pair it via the Vanguard, and what are you willing? How long do you want
Mhm.
to keep via the Vanguard in Arsenal or bolting in Arsenal to make that happen?
He's pretty big brain, man.
Yeah,
It's a lot of triggers.
yeah, he's hard to play, so I like to play him.
Well, that's cool.
But the sequencing, the way the deck played, everything that I counted went to my plan, which was I'm going to hit 2 to 3 times a turn, and I'm going to send 12 or more.
I feel like when I'm talking through decks in my head, if I'm like, okay, I do this and this, and I need this, and I get that and that, I usually should just stop talking and not play the deck
Yeah,
because it's just too much for me, or it's too like fragile hands for my liking.
yeah. It's tricky to blocking with him, and same with Ranger is especially tricky because it has a severe effect on like your next turn. Like
Mhm.
it's not like Guardian who's like, oh, I can still swing for 4, or I can still swing for 6 or whatever I'm gonna do. Like if you block with your arrows, you're fucked with
Right.
Ranger. Like if you block with, I don't want to ever block with Beacon of Victory or Via the Vanguard. Like those are key cards, and then I also need to count how many am I blocking with, and now I have to know that I still need a pitch card. I need the action attack card to charge,
Mhm.
and I need one to put in the soul. That means you want to block with 1 card
Yeah,
at
yeah.
most. Like that seems tricky to me.
I feel like I love blue cards that block for 3. It's probably my favorite cards
How
in
did
the
you
game.
feel about Fandel in the deck?
I don't think it offered me that much value. I'm glad I tested it because there were several times when I play him where I'm like, I wish I had one more resource. So I was like, let me try it. Depending on the other armor and stuff, maybe it makes a ton of sense. But I actually think Courage of Bladehold is better for having the 3 hit points because I don't want to really block from hand with this character.
Right.
Courage of Bladehold, the ability does fuck all for you though, right?
Right, because Raiden is
It's
0.
complete fuck all. Yeah, yeah.
But if
It's
you're
just 2
using the
armor.
the one-handed sword, Centauri Sabers.
Yeah, yeah. I think
Tons
him
of
with
value.
Centauri is interesting. Yeah.
But even just 3 armor on a chest piece is like, yeah, I'll take it.
Mhm. Yeah, you
Um,
had a lot of armor.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
I had my Iron Rot legs though. It's power boots from Guardian.
Yeah, I don't know what I could have done. Maybe attack reactions more instead of go wide, kind of a once or twice per turn. I'm trying to swing twice for nasty damage.
So he's wondering what about Vestige of Soul for Bolton?
I've been thinking about that too, and that would allow you to play the more expensive attack reactions, like Route for 2. And I do run a 50% yellows in the deck just about. So I've been thinking about that's the other direction to try. And so I wanted to try Fandals, but I think Vestige of Soul offers a lot more value. You'd have to charge, and then it turns your reds into yellows and yellows into blues. So you could run Overpower and
Mhm.
Route, which I think,
If you've put a card in your soul, yeah.
yeah, I think that's probably the way to go.
Radiant's really interesting. I mean, a 0 for 3 is just such good value at the end of like every chain.
Yeah. I also have been trying Twinning Blade, and I think I'm gonna put it back in over the his attack reaction that has his art on it. What is it called? Courageous Steel Hand. I don't love that card. It seems like it should be essential for him, but I don't
Blocks
like
for
it.
2, I don't care about it.
Right. It blocks for 2, and I have to have charged for there to be value.
Yeah.
But the thing that's great about it is it can target any attack, an attack action card or the sword. But I don't love it.
Oh yeah.
I think I'd rather run like a.
I'm thinking of all these warrior cards at Dorinthia that actually like I
The
haven't really
boosting.
thought about their abilities because
Mhm.
they just always work, but a lot of them are just weapons, right?
Right. Yeah.
And
She doesn't have anything that's.
Yeah,
attack
it's all
action
weapons.
card.
So I'm like, oh, you can play like Iron Song Response, but like that's just a weapon,
It's
right?
only gonna be
And I
the
haven't even
Vanguard.
thought about those conditions because it's never been a factor.
Yeah.
But now with Bolton, who plays a lot more attack actions,
Mm-hmm.
it's different.
Yeah. I don't know. It sends a lot of damage, but it seems to struggle. So I'll keep testing it and see. I know a lot of people are going to run the axes. Spill Blood is super good in Blitz, like
Mhm.
super good. But I just was like, I want to use Raiden. I don't know
Yeah.
why. Because that's thematic and badass.
It's fun. It's a fun card. It is difficult to, find the right sequence.
Yeah, I think Z. The fact that Z is telling me like, did you think about this? Is telling me I had the right idea. I think Vestige of Soul with Bolton could be really good.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a long stream. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah. So that was a stream that we just did. We played some games. We told some bad jokes.
Thought they were great jokes.
They were great jokes. We're going to open up What's going on Thursday, Carlos?
We're gonna open up Cody's. This is the first fan unboxing.
Oh,
be
yeah,
opening up,
fan unboxing.
Cody's first edition Monarch
Barks.
box
Yeah.
for charity,
See some libraries, hopefully.
and the final version of the mat could be in by then.
Nice.
Which would be amazing. And then following week we will not be streaming, and then first week in June I will probably announce. That's Cody right there. What up? First week in June we'll probably announce the raffle, the first Monarch, first edition Monarch Blitz deck that we'll raffle. Spoiler alert, it's going to be Prism. Because I have all the Majestic someone needs to play a completely competitive deck
Nice.
with her. So there will be Arclight, two Arclight Sentinels in there, all the auras. Maybe I'll try to find something else that we can pump in there, and maybe, fuck it. Well, I'll put in a foil copy of Phantasmaclasm into that one, so
Nice.
there's good collector's value there. So we'll send out notifications if you're on the email group for that. Then that's all you need to do. You'll get the email right away. But yeah, that's it. We'll
All
wrap up.
right, you crazy cats and kittens.
What the fuck?
No, that
It's
was
good.
that
People are
Tiger
gonna remember
King.
that. That's
Yeah.
all they're gonna remember.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Take us out with some crazy woman speaking in tongues, maybe.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and stay tuned for charity and more good times and unboxings and all the good stuff. Heart of Fane Doll raffle sometime in June. Love you. Bye.